Oh, it is OVW Collision Course Day, chat. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. The hottest thing going in pro wrestling today. And I won't take any arguments because facts are facts are facts are facts. Welcome. It's Premium Event Day, OVW Collision Course. Go over the card real quick. I made a little graphic with the help of AI. Yeah, no, I used AI. We're live on Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. Jeff and Izzy 81. If you're new around here, please give me a follow if you like what you're seeing, hearing, the vibe you're getting. Start at the bottom to the top. Make a drop. It's time for some wet-ass wrestling. You know what I'm saying. Cal Herro versus Steven Steele, Mr. 169. Cal Herro, man. We need Cal Herro to get down and dirty tonight. I think that'll be a great match. They're all going to be great matches. These are all banger matches. Tag team grudge match. The Jake-offs, Jake Lawless and Jake Painter against Ashton, Adonis, and Erik Surge. Dog collar match. Jota, Peso, Maximo, Suave. Hope we get some more of Maximo's stepmom going on. She's kind of hot. We need to get her on TV a little bit more. The OVW Rush Division Championship. I think this match will start the show, and it should, because that would be wonderful. Brandon Ballin' from out here in Chandler, Arizona, against feisty boy JJ Lawson, who forgot the day of the pay-per-view during during Thursday's OVW Rise. So we made fun of him a little bit, but that's okay. He said Saturday, it's Sunday. It's okay, we forgive him. Tag team championships, the champion Z-Force against the Troublemakers, the former champions, in a rematch. The big one, in my opinion, this is the big one. I think this will be the match of the night. Tony Evans against Star Rider for the United States Championship, but also if Star Rider loses, he will lose his mask. Then we have our Women's Championship, Shaloncé Royal against Dayami, which I think will be another fantastic match. The women's division in OVW, and then heavyweight championship match. Dustin Jackson, your champion, against the number one contender and media champion, because that's how OVW does it. For those who don't know, if you are the media champion in OVW, you are the number one contender for the heavyweight championship. So Jay De Niro versus Dustin Jackson. Every title is on the line except for the media championship tonight. That's awesome. That is a card. That's how you book a card right there. Everything here has a story, has a build, has something to do with something. Nothing here has been hastily thrown together. If you've been watching for the last several weeks, you know that there has been some sort of build to every single one of these matches. Storytelling at its finest, promos galore. Man, I'm excited for this particular event, but I'm always excited for OVW. So I think that we're in for a heck of a show tonight. It is at the High Point Arena like it is every week, just like they used to do the old NXT, pay-per-views. I still call them pay-per-views, but premium events where they did everything at Full Sail. So everything they do takes place in the same arena for these major shows, just like Rise. Rise is in the same building. So, but you kind of get that feel of a big time pay-per-view. This feels like a big one. This feels like it's way bigger than Double Cross, where some titles are missing, including the heavyweight title was not defended on Double Cross. I'm hoping, because on Double Cross there were a couple of wonky finishes in terms of DQ, in terms of I believe there was a countout finish too. And I do not like that in my pay-per-views or my premium events. I want closure to matches. Feuds don't need to end to me. Feuds don't have to end, but I want matches to have a definitive end. I don't want any DQ endings. I kind of hope the dog collar match gets stopped due to blood loss. Like, could we have that happen? Like, not like real blood loss, because that would be weird. But, could we have something like that happen? I hope that Maximo Suave's stepmom gets involved in the stoppage of that match. But, that's just me. That's just me. I think that we are in for an absolute treat tonight. I'm checking out all my streams right now, making sure that we are good to go. It looks like we are, because of course we are, because why the hell wouldn't we be? But we're live across the board. We are live across the board. Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and Rumble. I'd go live on TikTok too if they let me, but they think I stream naked. So I can't go live there. But I don't stream naked. But yeah, just partially naked. Just partially naked. But I do think that tonight we are in for an absolute treat of a match.
Last year, I spent more money on spilled liquor.
Combo asks, you aren't naked? I mean, I am under my clothes. And thank you for the resub, Chabo. 54 months is wild, brother. Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh, 54 months on Twitch is wild, man. Thank you. Thanks for being my friend. Thank you, Chabo. I mean, I'm always naked under my clothes, but but yeah, we are absolutely across the board, man, across the board, streaming. So Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. Thanks to Meld Media, Meld Media and their multi-streaming service that is for free. I'm not affiliated with them. I know I do a lot of ads and affiliate stuff, but I'm not affiliated with Meld at all. But Meld is quite awesome. They make the multi-streaming possible instead of me having to send out 4 different signals, which my computer could not handle. Well, my computer could probably handle it. My bandwidth couldn't handle it. But I send out one signal through Meld Media, and through their multi-platform, they send out signals to everywhere that I want to stream. I just give them my stream key and all that jazz. And wham bam, thank you, man. We're live everywhere, and everyone gets to see my ugly face. So, you know how it be, baby. But yeah, big card tonight. I am excited for tonight. I think that we are in for a good old time, and we're gonna see some good matches tonight. We're gonna see some good matches tonight. And I'm trying, because I'm always trying to make stuff better. Sometimes I fail at doing that. Everything's trial and error, that's for sure. That is faux show. But we have about 16 minutes till the show schedule to get started. So we're just going to hang out, chill, talk about the matches and whatever else. Talk about MMA, man. Yesterday, there were some pretty good fights yesterday on Netflix. I know a lot of people are bitching. Oh, it's just old people. Okay. Nostalgia sells, baby. Nostalgia sells. Ronda Rousey's 17-second armbar win over Gina Carano. Gina was looking good, too. Ooh-wee, Gina Carano was looking good. I was like, damn. I need to watch The Mandalorian again. That's the first thing I thought was I need to watch The Mandalorian again. Ronda looked fantastic. I do think that was her last. Now, someone offers her $2.2 million to get into a cage again and punch someone in the face for 17 seconds. I bet she would do it, but I don't think she's getting in there with anyone legit again. Like, I really don't think she's getting in there with anyone legit again. She's not going to go in there with Holly Holmes again. She's not going to get in there with a Nunez again. That's not going to happen. In that respect, I think she's retired. She might show up again for, a nice little payday, with someone that she knows that she could beat. And you know what? She's earned that right. She's earned that right. Francis Ngannou looked like a killer. Francis Ngannou looked like a killer. And you know what? I love John Bones Jones. He's fantastic. He looked like he wanted nothing to do with that. Because that's the fight everyone wants, is Francis Ngannou versus John Jones. The only thing holding that back is John Jones' UFC contract. Because he's still, even though he's retired, he still has the contract with UFC. And Ngannou's not affiliated with the UFC because he walked away from that bullshit because he didn't like how he was being treated. So he stood on his principles and he walked away. He's the lineal heavyweight champion. And everyone wants to see Ngannou versus John Jones, and I think Ngannou's ready. John Jones looked like he wanted nothing to do with that shit at all, in any way, nothing to do with it at all. And then the big announcement was Conor McGregor against Max Holloway. I hate that announcement. I love Connor. I don't think he should be fighting Max Holloway. I think that's going to be that fight. Everyone's expecting them to stand in the middle of the ring and punch each other in the face for about a minute and a half, and it's not going to happen. Connor should have came back, and he should have fought in a co-main event against an up-and-comer in whatever division he's choosing to fight in, 170 probably. And it should not have been against a Max Holloway. I'm sorry, it shouldn't have. To me, Connor needs to earn his way back into the top of a card. Put him towards the top because he's a draw. He's a selling point. He should not be the main event. And I think that's the problem with the UFC is they push the spectacle more than the fight, more than the game, more than what it's supposed to be. And it used to not be that way. Hell, when Connor was up and coming, it wasn't that way. I don't think he should be fighting Max Holloway at all. Max Holloway just lost his last fight. He looked terrible doing it. Terrible. So that's a little bit going on in the world of MMA. Which I enjoy. And then we had that weird event going on at the White House where they're going to have UFC at the White House.
Wait, what?
Yeah. The 250-year celebration thing, there's going to be a UFC event at the White House. America, baby. America. Nothing says America more than having fights on the lawn of the White House. But hey, go sock that guy right in the fucking face. Okay. I'll do that. Sure, no problem. No problem. I'll do that. But yeah. And then we have WWE, which is good, not great. I will be honest, I've only been watching the highlights because it's not worth me sitting down watching a 3-hour Raw. It's just not. It's not worth watching. It's not worth watching Raw for 3 hours. Or SmackDown for 2 hours. It's just not. So, AEW, I do like Darby as champion. I know there's a big match coming up with Darby. I cannot remember who else. I do not watch AEW. I don't watch AEW religiously. I need to be better at keeping up with it. I now, because I'm back into OVW and I have been for months now. I've been kind of paying attention more to the regional promotions, to the smaller promotions. Not Ring of Honor. I feel like there's too much turnaround in Ring of Honor for me to get too invested into it. So, but I love pro wrestling. I love combat sports. I love all sports, man. We are doing next week. Is it next week? Hold on. Maybe Friday. We're waiting to see if that game is staying with us on Friday, the 22nd. But the 25th for sure, we're doing we're going to broadcast a Basketball Africa League game. I'm so excited, chat. Yeah, I'm so excited to broadcast that game. You guys know I love basketball. It's Game 7 on tonight. It's going to overlap with this event. So as soon as I hop off with you guys, I'm turning on the second half of Game 7. So I'm just going to put it on my other monitor. I'd watch it with you guys if I can, but I will probably get fined up the ass by the NBA. We could probably hang out. I just couldn't show it. So yeah, we got about 9 more minutes before we're scheduled to rock and roll. I'm excited. All night and party every day. But I am excited. I'm going to pop over just real quick, guys, and make sure that my stuff is set up correctly. Here. Boop. Go. We're not online yet, but we just chilling. Oh, there we go. Pop on over. That's right. Pop on over. Tom, do you like my little graphic when somebody subs or resubs? Says everyone's goated. Says you're goated for everyone. Everyone sees that you're goated. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yeah, the Just Chatting page. If anyone happens to resub, it'll carry over to the Just Chatting page. Sub or resub, and it'll show that they're goated. Right in the highlighted position. It's official. Official. Chumbo, I got so mad at Arc Raiders the other day. I made a whole video about how much I'm kind of mad at them. About the changes they made to their roadmap. How they're only doing major updates every 6 months now. I have to go back to Marvel Rivals. Battlefield 6. Stupid Arc Raiders. Pissing me off. Yeah. 2 times a year major updates instead of once a month updates. Yeah. It's not good. That's not how a live service game is supposed to be. I'm cool with a major, like a big update every 6 months, but you still need to release content every month. That's how Fortnite does it. And they're the best in the business for live service. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, roadmaps can change. Maybe they should have taken that, $1 bajillion that they made and invested in hiring some more people. Just saying, maybe that should have been the course of action, creating more employment for people while continuing to make a profit. It's a business. It's a business. But I just thought that was an odd choice. To say, oh, by the way, remember how we said we were gonna? Yeah, we're not gonna. We're not gonna really. We're not gonna really. Like, oh, okay. Okay, you think so, huh? You think so, do you? But we'll see. We'll see what they keep on keeping on. Also, chat, we are brought to you today by our affiliate, Harry's Razors. Get yourself 20% off razors today. No, you want to. Use my link. Get yourself in there. for some razors, for some razor action. I'm going to pin that to the top of the chat for Kick and Twitch because I don't think Rumble has a pinning option, and I know YouTube doesn't. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. We got about 5 minutes left before we get started. Ballin'. Oh, I can pin a message. Oh, would you look at that? You get 20% off any regular or premium razor sets. I do get a little kickback because that's how affiliate marketing works. And yeah, get yourself some razors, men, women, whoever you are. We support everyone. Just buy some razors. Buy some razors, are good for you. They build character and shit. We got 2 minutes. I'm going to hop on over to our little spot right here. So that we're ready to go when it gets started. And I hope that you guys enjoy the show tonight. I know I will. I'm excited. Excited for it, chat. Excited. Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube for OVW Wrestling. And the Dodgers are just waffle stomping the Angels again. Straight up murder. What murder? Woo! No feed as of yet. So they send the feed to Creator Sports Network, and then we get the feed to our source player. Our source player. So once we get it, we're live, baby. I'm hungry for the feed. I like it. I like it. Nom nom nom, or whatever. Nom, 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 nom. I can't listen to you two while I'm doing something. You guys are driving me crazy. I same. Mine's better. I scored 45 in my first game. Yeah. They get out every day this week at 10:30. What the freak? Oh, it's finals week. Yeah, so they only have like 2 classes a day, and it's their last day of school. Their last week of school. Huh? What? Does she have finals that day? So she is. Bro, you're promoting from the 8th grade. Literally, no one cares. Oh, do you? Oh, we'll bring the cat. Look at cat's a fucking terrorist.
No, the chicken.
The cat is a terrorist. We have a terrorist for a cat. Chat. Terrorist. Terrorisms. Cats are literally terrorists. Creator Sports Network is looking for answers at the moment in terms of the feed and the stream. No, 3. So our guy is checking with their guys, and we're just waiting, chat. He knocked down the computer tower? Probably. He elbow dropped the computer tower from the top rope, man. Straight up Macho Man Randy Savage elbow drop. Holy yeah, brother. Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. E5 full fum. Don't watch wrestling soon. I'm gonna get pissed off some, yeah. By Macho Man impersonation. Elizabeth has long ass nails on that Dad doesn't like. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna wear those to school, young lady. Your mom is the worst disciplinarian in the world, you see. Oh, yeah. She bought you the nails. That doesn't mean she has to let you wear them. Yeah. Because you look like a cheap hooker. Oh, yeah, dig it. B5 full foam. Those nails are gonna make me blow a gasket. Oh yeah, Hobie. Not everything has to rhyme. What do I look like? A mime? I wish that they would have given me the stream on time. What the fuck? Chat, why did I have kids? Oh yeah. because it was too good to pull out. Oh yeah, dig it. So I held her down for that 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? I put that finishing move on her.
What the fuck?
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat wanted to go 30 minutes, and my wife wanted to do the same. And I said, I can give you 5 on a good day. Oh, yeah, dig it. Ric Flair came into my house and took pictures of where me and Miss Elizabeth do the nasty. And then he doctored those pictures so they looked like they were from a different time. Yeah. What Ric Flair doesn't know is that I was still doing the nasty with Miss Elizabeth during those times. Not even the best wrestling voice I do. No, I'm not doing Dusty. Dusty takes effort. Oh. No, I'm not a puppet. I just don't do things on command, Hope. Okay, chat. We can pull up their YouTube channel and run it through their YouTube channel. So let me do that. Come on over here.
And his partner, the end all.
It's the sneaky stuff. So
I want to get us to the start of the show, so I'm going to find us the start of the show.
Martin has a chin lock.
We'll see what happens. That is our main event tonight. We've got more title matches and so much more coming up. But hey, how about some more action?
I'm here for it. Let's do it.
We did like a little pre-show. I didn't even know they were doing this, so I would have just put this on.
See? We are live tonight from Louisville, Kentucky. Good Lord!
Welcome to OVW.
I'll start it from the beginning, Chet.
OVW presents Collision Course. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hot Point Davis Arena for OVW Collision Course. Joined by the lovely Linda Kay.
That's right, Josh. I'm so excited for this course we call Collision Course. I was trying to do something fun.
It is going to be an absolutely huge night. I've said it, we are sat, jacked, and packed, and I am ready to get the action underway. Let's not wait any longer. Erik, my man, tell him who's fighting. I'd be glad to, Bill, and the opening contest for Collision Course is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Salt Lake City, Utah, he is the flowing Samoan Anthony Toatelli.
There we go, chat. Let me know if that sounds good, looks good, is good.
Talk about a man on a mission, Josh. These past few weeks, months, I should say, Anthony Toatelli, stronger than ever here in the square circle.
Yeah, Toatelli has been on an absolute tear. He wants to try to keep his winning ways up here tonight with a huge victory.
That's right. I sat down recently with Anthony, and he, in other words, I've seen more confidence in him more than ever. We know he's very talented in ring, but he's also been very strong mentally from what I've been observing.
Anthony Toatelli with a true Warriors mentality, looking to take on a multi-time champion. And his opponent from Montgomery, Alabama, Adam Revolver.
I don't think I've seen Adam Revolver before. This guy looks like he bar fights a lot and loses.
Revolver recently, we can talk and go on and on about his accolades, multi-time champion.
He's a triple crown champion. I mean, Adam Revolver has run roughshod over every division in OVW that he's ever chose to be a part of. Anthony Toatelli is stacking himself up tonight against an absolute OVW Hall of Famer at some point.
Yes, I mean, Adam Revolver, 20-plus years of experience here in wrestling. Anthony Toatelli,
I don't think I've ever seen Adam Revolver wrestler. I'm not going to lie.
About other things
I watch
that
a lot
Anthony
of wrestling.
Toatelli brings in ring, and that being his fight background. He's got his jiu-jitsu background. I mean, the strikes and the kicks, too. He's bringing his MMA game here. And
I mean, I call him the Samoan Sniper for a reason, Linda. Every time Anthony Toatelli throws a hand or a foot or an elbow, a knee, any sort of strike, it is landing with almost pinpoint accuracy, and it's looking to put you out. Revolver is aware of that and is trying to out-wrestle Toatelli here in our opening contest at Collision Course.
That's right. I mean, obviously, Adam, a smart man, a veteran of the game. Obviously, he's done his research on Anthony Toatelli, too, and perhaps he's already ready for to really counter.
Hang on. Toatelli immediately trying to go for a cross-arm breaker here. He's able to get Revolver's hands broke out of that grip and stretched out. He can hyperextend that elbow.
I was just going to say, I mean, Adam, no matter what, you can prepare yourself. You can prepare yourself for anything that comes your way, but to face off against Anthony Toatelli, to try to learn, if he doesn't know already, again, Adam Revolver, many years in the game, if he doesn't know how to get out of certain holds, I mean, this one could be over quick.
Revolver is a wily veteran. And the way that Revolver was brought up in wrestling, he is used to going and being in that ring with some of the most dangerous and technically skilled grapplers. That's what he had from the jump, from the beginning of his training, and that molded him into the champion that he became. Toatelli wants to prove that he can measure up to that same standard by beating Revolver here tonight. Boot to the midsection and up kick right to the...
Looks like we have access to the player now, guys. I don't know if it's not gonna let me go back.
Chop Erik Surge. It's like
so I'll look up the results for the other matches, okay?
It ain't doing nothing.
But we have to switch to the player. We're required to. Because of our contract.
It's like a 50 cal at close range.
Oh my God. So sorry about that, guys. Oh my God! Erik Surge!
That would bring me down quick, too.
Holy
I can feel it from here.
Of the trifecta. We've had revolving members.
Holy
We've
shit!
had that Jake Lawless coming. Woo! And then
Over into a cover there from Painter.
I mean, let's face it. Ashton, you know, he was the original member here, left standing here at OVW, and then him getting pushed out.
Jake Painter and Jake Lawless, the Jacobs.
Or saw the light, call it what you will, but
versus
back over to the
Surge
jaw. It's got
and,
Jake Painter seeing lights. It's Painter.
Astonishing
flung
Ashton
into the
Adonis. That was a
ropes
bad
there
miss right
by
there.
Adonis needs to tag Surge.
I mean, no matter where the rope catches you, you'll get hurt there. And whoa!
Boom, here comes Surge.
Bomb is rocking and rolling right now on Flawless Jake Lawless.
Surging in on that corner.
Boom.
Leaping back elbow to the point of the jaw. Erik Surge lining up. Jake Lawless.
The spine buster in the
Lawless
business.
landed center of the ring, and Surge is feeling it.
Oh my word!
Could there be a detonator in the future?
Oh!
But Jake Painter pulling the middle and top rope, causing Surge to collapse to the floor.
Hold him through.
Josh, I think indeed we would have gotten that.
Oh!
Bodies flying everywhere.
Drop kick to the face of Adonis. Jake Painter sitting Erik Surge face first into the post, and referee Mason Cook trying to get Ashton Adonis out of the ring. Not the legal man, but doesn't see, and neither does our camera. What's going on the floor to Erik Surge?
It looked like Erik was favoring his knee right now, Jake Painter.
I couldn't tell, I couldn't see, neither could the people at home. It's been just an all-out assault here from the trifecta, or two-thirds of a trifecta. They're the Jakes, all right?
I know, I may not like their dirty tactics, but right now they are a strong
They're
tag.
not using dirty tactics, they're using smart tactics going after the hands of Surge.
Maybe I'm just saying they're dirty. Maybe I
get that. And I'm trying to call what I'm seeing right in front of me, and what I'm seeing right in front of me is the fact that if they take those hands and that grip strength away from Erik Surge, they're taking away one of his biggest weapons. Is Adonis. Adonis is just writhing over there on the apron, trying to get into this ring. As Jake Painter and Jake Lawless take the fight, double teaming Erik Surge.
Making sure we can see everything, chat. Sorry about
that. A lot to handle right now, but he's missing what's happening right here with Surge just getting beat down by both men illegally.
There we go, that's better.
Tags made. Referee's got to get one man win in, one man out. The referee will eventually start the 5 count. It's Ashton Adonis again being baited in by Jake Lawless.
Well, verbal assault right there. I mean, that arrogance with Jake Lawless. And again, I think, your point earlier, Josh, I mean, Jake Lawless is the strongest that he's ever been as far as a performer here, I feel, but...
Lawless. Lawless mocking Adonis, saying he's going to go for an
Michigan driver.
Nasty landing right there for Jake Lawless. But you know what? Erik Surge is a smart man. He countered that, and right now, Jake Lawless might be out more than Erik.
Both men down on the canvas. One of them needs to make their way up to their feet. They've got to get a tag to their partner.
Yes, it is a race, Josh. Who will get there first?
Tag made. In comes Ashton Adonis, and Adonis the house on fire, just beating the brakes off of
Adonis is ready for that next level, in my opinion.
Right now, I mean, Ashton, all of that pent-up frustration.
No. By Adonis. And Jake's trying to
come on.
Adonis, and Adonis cuts him down.
That clothesline again, all of that frustration coming on right now from Ashton. This is no better way to do it than in this match, Josh.
Jake Lawless is scampering, trying to get away from Ashton Adonis, and Adonis is beating him down in the corner. Painter charges in. Miscommunication.
Little friendly fire right there.
Adonis. Disaster kick! He caught Painter square between the eyes.
Ashton wants to deliver more pain, though.
Scoops him up, goes up. Blue Thunder bombs, got him down.
Ashton.
Jake Lawless saving the matchup for his team.
Man.
This referee's got to get control.
You cannot take your eyes off of Jake Lawless, Linda.
Yeah, that momentary lapse proved to be deadly for Ashton right now. As we see Jake Lawless getting ready. He might end it right here, Josh.
Jake Lawless looking to hit that flawless kick, looking to lay out Ashton Adonis and put this one away. Flawless kick, and it hits Painter.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
No.
Big
knee strike out of Ashton Adonis, and detonator from Surge. Detonator from Surge.
Man, Surge and Adonis are one tremendous unit. They want to keep going, Josh.
Let's
Surge
go.
saying, finish this.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ashton Adonis lighting
Surge
up.
is so good.
Could it be time? And in. Oh, knee.
Oh!
Ashton for the cover.
Yes,
it.
sir.
Here are your winners, Erik Surge and Ashton Adonis.
Ashton Adonis getting his revenge, if you will, against his former brothers of the trifecta.
Ashton Adonis finally putting a stake in the heart of those two vampires.
You know, I love the Lost Boys, so I.
Hey, you know, I do
Good
too,
stuff.
but what a
Sorry
win
for the wonky
Ashton
start, guys.
Adonis and Erik
But we
Surge
got
here
the feed
tonight.
all
Adonis
figured out from
finally
OVW
managing to
and
put
from
away
Creative
the
Sports
demons from
Network.
his past.
So we're good. We have to go
Trifecta
from this
well,
point
what was
because we
left
have
of
to use the
Jake,
proper
yeah,
player
right now.
instead of playing it all for YouTube, okay?
With the tag team partner tonight, Erik Surge, man, they were impressive.
That they were, and again,
Oh,
ladies
well,
and gentlemen, thank
okay.
you so much for joining us on Collision Course. We have so much to come yet tonight. Championship matches up and down the card, and speaking of championship matches, we are going to see Feisty Boy, JJ Lawson, taking on Brendan Balling for the OVW Rush Division Championship. And from what I'm
Feisty Boy lost, I mean, out of nowhere, there was this other side of him, and him getting that title shot just like that. Wow.
Well, you know, Brendan Balling really hadn't had much of a chance to
Linda
respond.
K
I
does
hear
it
that
for me,
Brendan Balling's
chat.
waiting backstage, so let's see what he has to say about this situation.
JJ, you want to come backstage and smack me across the face? To what? To give yourself some attention? To put yourself on my radar? You had a chance at this belt before. You've had chance after chance for it when you were in excitement. You went and changed into a Feisty Boy. What, to give yourself a new edge? Guess what? It doesn't matter. Because tonight, at Collision Course, you wanted the attention from the Rush Division champion, Brendan Balling? Well, you got it. You got yourself an ass whipping. You can't get out of it, JJ. I'll see you tonight.
Brendan
work on those
Balling
promos.
is fired up, and he wants to tear
I like it,
JJ
though.
Lawson limb from limb.
Well, that's right. I mean, he brought up how JJ Lawson, or Feisty Boy Lawson, excuse me, has had many opportunities to get his hands on that Rush Division gold. But right now, Brendan's going to stop him.
Well, you can just tell by the look in his eyes.
Yes.
Something's going down here tonight, but hang on.
Wait,
JJ Lawson backstage, getting ready for this matchup. You got to think that the words that Brendan Balling had for him are going to help fuel that fire.
Oh,
when he tries to take
absolutely.
that Rush Division Championship tonight.
yeah, there is that other side of Feisty Boy Lawson. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait.
That's Maximo Suave and Jota Peso. We got a dog collar match coming up later on tonight,
Wait,
but
they're not waiting.
Hell no,
These
they're
guys
not
aren't waiting for the dog collar match.
Peso and Suave have been wanting to get their hands on each other and just face-to-face beat the brakes off of one another for weeks
Is this
now.
happening now? What?
I don't know. I guess so. This is.
This is
We don't
just
have
on
the
our
schedule
official
until
SK running
later.
back.
Yeah.
Oh my.
What is going on with these two?
I mean, the hatred between the two of them, Josh, I mean, we've seen it build up to tonight. It's not just going to take a normal match for the two of them to settle their scores. It's got to involve some weapons, some pain.
Are we doing this
That
now?
involve the dog
We're doing
collar,
this
for
now?
goodness sakes. Oh my gosh, Josh, I might have to scoot back a bit
Yeah,
here.
Linda, just do not get in their way. Jota Peso and Maximo Suave, they're going to turn this place into an absolute war zone.
Things have become more
You mean
personal
like
than
Raw?
ever. We heard words from Max's mother. We heard words from Jota's stepmom. I mean, talk about adding fuel to the fire, but wait a minute.
Peso's got that chain. He's already wearing that dog collar around his neck. Suave not putting it on yet, and Peso
Well, that's one way to get that
on
on
him whether he wants it or not.
Again, one way to get it on Max. I mean, the two of them couldn't even wait. This spilled out from the back, but I mean, seeing what happened, I mean, they
Here
were
we go.
friends, like lifelong friends. They were tag team champions, and it's come to this.
Maximo Suave didn't take too kindly to Jota Peso going after the OVW Rush Division Championship on his own. He felt like Peso was overlooking him and not giving him same opportunities. And look at this. Max now realizes he's got that collar around his neck. There ain't nowhere to go for him.
This is vicious.
bell sounds, and well, the dog collar match is getting underway now.
We're starting now.
Oh.
Wild right hand from Jota, Peso, and Maximo Suave. Suave's trying to get away.
You can't get away on this
weird
one.
Right now, given the circumstances, you can't get away far with that chain on.
Maximo Suave had been jumping Jota Peso from behind. He even came from underneath the ring one night.
Yes.
This was Jota Peso's way to make sure that
Hold on, Max is ready now.
you can't jump me if I know that you're attached. I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life, and you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything about it. And ladies and gentlemen, this dog collar, this chain, it is legal to be used as a weapon in this matchup.
Used in any way possible to give the pain. And between the two of them and that hatred again between the two of them, I don't know how far this will go tonight, man.
I've been involved in dog collar matches in the past, and I can
man,
experience the amount of torque cover here. The torque and torsion it puts on your neck by having another grown man just whipping you back and forth. And then, I mean, it takes years off of your career.
Oh, my goodness. I'm glad you escaped that, Josh, but also...
Well, there's a reason I'm sitting up here now.
Well, yes. But also, just being able to use that chain to choke your opponent. Can't breathe.
Maximo Suave trying to run away, but no, playing possum. Baiting Jota Peso there, pulling him through the ropes.
That's very smart there for Max, pulling Jota in, and whoa!
He pulled Jota, and Jota came through with a dive right into the face of Maximo Suave.
Yeah, talk about one way to counter.
Let's go.
Goodness.
Jota Peso has Maximo Suave in his sights.
Oh, no.
Oh, but Suave sending Peso skull first into those steel
right
steps.
Into the
steps.
Like,
do not move, man.
Oh, my God.
He even flipped with that. I'm not sure what part of Jota hit the steel. He may have gotten the corner.
I accuse Donovan Cecil to move those most
with
days.
a luchador mask
He struggles with
that guy's my hero.
Peso hitting that was like hitting a solid brick wall.
I don't want to see what will happen here on the steel steps. We talk about the steel from the chain and around the collar, but let alone the steel steps, and anything goes pretty much here in the dog collar match.
Wait a minute, what's Max got in mind here?
It's gonna beat him up.
Just whipping Jota Peso across the back of the neck.
Just the impact.
Peso's head going face first into that diamond plate.
No matter which part Jota's body hit the steel, he had the chain, and oh my gosh. This is
Maximo
hard to watch,
Suave,
Josh.
I don't think Maximo Suave wanted to be a part of this. Like, he didn't want to have to do this to Jota Peso. Peso,
I think it's almost sinking in more into Max, but again, the both of them.
Max is having regrets. I like this, man. They're good storytellers.
Friendship. I mean,
him and Jota Peso.
You got to score the settle in various ways. This is one way, one unique way, I guess you can say, to settle the score between a former friendship, a former tag team alliance, former champions.
Peso being drugged out, or drugged back up to his feet, rather. Hey, wait a second, is that?
Wait. Oh, Jota's been busted open. He got him in the back of the head.
So yeah, the back of the head of Peso. Oh, and right to that open wound goes Maximo Suave.
Oh my goodness. And I know Jota's always ready no matter what comes his way, but I mean, just the impact from the chain itself, a lot of damage done to the head, and obviously losing blood, Josh. I know you've been in matches where this has happened to you. I mean,
yeah, you know, you start losing blood, and it takes some of the fight out of you. You see it smeared on the canvas there. Back of the head of Peso split.
Max now in for the cover. And, you know, I just mentioned a moment ago, we saw the look on Maximo's face. It almost thought that he was reflecting. Maybe changing his thoughts. Maybe his entire mindset on this match. But now once he saw the blood, it seemed to to revive that animosity, that hatred.
Oh, man, here we go.
The chain used an assisted crossface out of Maximo Suave here. Just trying to rip the head of Jota Peso in half. That steel grating.
The shades of a horror movie.
Hit him.
Peso smartly able to get that hold broken, but again, Max right back to the back of the head.
Jota's almost out, Josh. Oh, no.
Shot across the kidneys.
Right on the ribs.
As Jota Peso just writhing in agony.
Oh, my. get the
over and
organs
over again. Maximo Suave just beating Jota Peso.
Jota Peso
Jota
can sell,
writhing
man.
in
The guy on the
pain right
ground,
now.
he can sell.
Again, the damage that can be left from this type of match, not just physically, but mentally.
Max wrapping up that fist.
Oh!
Fist drop with the chain
The
right
fist
between
drop.
the eyes. Hook of the leg. That's got to be it.
Oh!
Fish drop a la
There's that
$1 Million
fight there
Man,
from
Ted
Jota. It's gonna take a lot,
DiBiase. He
even
used to do that.
Getting beaten down from the chain, from the dog collar, getting your head busted through there by near the steel stuff. It's going to take
Former
a lot
tag
to keep
team
Jota
champions
Peso
here,
down.
Jota Peso, Maximo
Jota
Suave,
Peso,
dog collar
Maximo
match.
Suave
Wait a minute, what's Maximo thinking here?
know each other
Oh,
so
drive-by
well.
elbow there.
Max just wrapped that chain around his elbow, dropped it into the mouth of Peso. Peso, ever since
Oh,
that
boy,
shot
we're
to
going
the back
under
of
the
the
ring.
skull's
Yeah,
not
wait,
been
wait,
able to
wait,
hold
wait.
his feet in.
Oh, boy.
Said pretty much anything goes in this match.
Oh,
and,
boy.
Talk about
mean-
steel.
Referee Stephen Kyle is only here to call for a pinfall or a submission. Dog collar match, anything goes as Max wedges that chair underneath the bottom rope.
Oh,
Peso with a swing and a miss.
Man.
the amount of steel is increasing in this match. Oh,
Peso again being driven over and over the small of the back into the ring apron, and
oh, wait a
wait
minute.
a
Oh!
second. Jota Peso able to turn it
Whoa.
around, send Maximo Suave into that chair, and a
Oh.
shot right to
Good
the
right
head.
hand.
That backfired right there on Maximo.
He rolled under the ring.
Maximo Suave thought he was putting the
Maximo
nail
Suave
in the
is
coffin
under the
of
ring.
Jota Peso. Peso, though, somehow with the last gasp of energy, able to send Max headfirst into the chair and then drill him with that chain. But Jota Peso.
On wobbly feet too.
Oh, Maximo Suave. Maximo Suave looks like the top of his head might have been busted open just a little bit there, going into that chair.
Man.
Definitely bladed
Two of
under
them,
the
they
ring.
were like brothers, and of course families fight. Families have their fights, but nothing to this extent. I mean, it's sheer hatred.
But look at the face of Jota Peso. Jota Peso bringing the fight to his former best friend Maximo Suave. The amount of
Good
hatred
clothesline.
you have to have between two men to be in a dog collar match.
Forearm shot.
It's just unending as
Forearm, nice.
Peso is beaten pillar to post, his former tag partner.
Right. I mean, that's crazy. This is what it's come to, Josh. It's come to
Oh.
ending some type of a friendship that they had for many years. Oh my goodness.
That
and
chain
it's
right
coming.
across the kidneys of Maximo Suave, and Jota Peso using that chain right across the throat, almost like a clothesline.
Almost a second win here for Jota.
Oh, Jota
Whoa.
got him up.
Oh!
Face first into the canvas goes Maximo Suave.
Oh!
Kicked out.
Not enough to keep him down.
Man, so much taken out of the both of them, but they're not gonna stop, Josh. They're gonna keep
No,
going.
they're gonna beat each other until one of these men cannot walk out under his own power.
Right now, Jota. Oh, we talked about it before. The use of or the ability to wrap that chain around your opponent's neck.
Oh, trying to use the chain for more leverage there.
Oh!
Up and down goes Jota Peso. Maximo Suave with the Uranagi.
Oh my!
Oh,
that-
2 and
Kicked out.
9
Good kick out right
tenths.
there.
Oh my!
Jota's head bouncing like a basketball off the center of the ring.
Looks of more frustration there from Maximo. You might have thought that would have been it. I wasn't sure too. That was close count.
Oh, the OVW faithful though rallying behind
OVW
Jota
faithful.
Peso.
I love that.
Peso shoulder tackles into the midsection, sending Suave up on that top rope, and we call it a high-risk district, but with that chain attached to your neck, 10 times worse.
Oh, wait a
Oh
minute.
my. Oh my.
Maximo Suave fighting Jota Peso off, and that Peso was going for a super, oh man, for a super Rana, but that chain again to
Nice.
the face of Jota Peso.
Jota Peso not afraid of going to the top, but stopped quick in his tracks and Right now, there's that moment right there, a little breather there for Maximo. Scott, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Suave. Suave going up to that middle rope. Oh, is he going to try to
drop it down from the
middle
middle rope?
He's going to try to drop the fist, but instead he's just going to try to strangle Jota. Peso, just try to choke him out.
Just reeling him in and...
Oh, a
stunner! Stunner!
That was sick!
Hook of the leg! 2!
Got him! Wow!
And your winner of the dog collar match, Jota Peso!
What a vicious battle between two former best friends, between two former champions!
Jota Peso pulling Maximo Suave off that middle rope and right into a stunner to finally, hopefully, put this blood feud behind him.
What a finish that was!
That's not moving.
Holy smokes!
Jota moving slow.
We have our
Suave might be out.
We have our ringside position there checking on Maximo, but the one standing tall, I mean, grimacing, but standing tall.
There is your
Jota
winner, Jota Peso,
Peso,
picking up a huge victory, not only literally, but also metaphorically against his former tag team partner.
No, it was just literally.
Turned his back on him months ago,
Yes.
Maximo Suave.
And you know, I can feel for Jota with that. It was just almost being blindsided once again from Maximo, again his former brother, if you will, and it came down to a dog collar match, but oh man, I don't know if this feud will be done, but
You know,
right
and
now
it was something that was built off of jealousy from Maximo Suave of Jota Peso going after the Rush Division title. And you want to talk about titles, the OVW Women's title has been absolutely all over the place. The women's division, rather, we've had triple threat matches to determine a #1 contender. And after those matches, it was Dayami from the Z-Force that was able to secure the victory over Lawson. So tonight, who will walk out OVW Women's Champion? Dayami or Shaloncé Royale?
all right, and Shaloncé, one with many words, and many times. As a matter of fact, we've got some words from Shaloncé right now.
Dayami, I have a message for you from the greatest women's champion of all time, Shaloncé Royale.
Okay, don't waste any more of your words. We don't need to waste our time. You're addressing Dayami, right?
Yes, yeah, of
Let's
course.
not. She doesn't understand what we're saying.
It's true.
But
Oh
much
my
like music,
God.
wrestling is a universal language. And Dayami, I'm going to show you tonight just how unimportant you are and how you're not going to be the women's champion. See you tonight.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling.
Excellence,
The OVW Academy with Al Snow.
Dog
the
collar
birthplace
match.
of legends, including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Yeah, I enjoyed that dog collar match a lot, please. I thought that was a really well-worked match. They definitely worked together before they were tag team champions. So they know each other, but man, that was just a well-worked, smart match. Smart match. They knew where they wanted their big spots, where they needed to catch their breath.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW,
it flowed
I want
nicely.
to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude.
And a good finish.
Without
and
you,
a good finish.
There is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you,
once again, guys,
there's
sorry
no
for the
OVW.
wonky start to the
Thank
show
you for being the
tonight.
driving
We got
force
the
behind
feed late from
everything we
OVW.
do. The unsung heroes of our
through the
saga.
Creator Sports
So
Network,
from
but
the
we're good to
bottom
go
of our
now.
hearts, thank you,
We're in it
OVW
like
fans.
Flynn. Oh, tag team title time. Here we go.
The boys from Alpha Sigma
From
the
Alpha Sigma
Troublemakers,
Sigma.
looking to reclaim OVW Tag Team Championships tonight.
I
against
love
the
this.
guys that
This
took
is such a
away
cheesy,
the
wonderful
Z-Force.
gimmick.
Troublemakers had their taste at the goal for just a little bit. They want that back, Josh.
And then my personal favorite group, the Z-Force. With their tag team titles on a silver platter.
There you
Kid
see them,
Colossus
the OVW
and Super Z.
Tag Team Champions, Super Z, Kid Colossus, flanked by the Butler, Percival Goodington the 13th. They are the Z-Force.
And they are the OVW Tag Team Champions. Josh, did you see Percival? He just delivered those platters for me, the silver platters. Remember I said I want to be served on a platter.
Give those to me, I want to melt those
okay.
down.
Oh.
The following contest scheduled
the
for one
Z-Force
fall
so much.
is for the OVW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. They represent Alpha Sigma Sigma.
Ass.
The team of the Big Boss, Glenn Spector. The Natural, Kanan Christopher. The Troublemakers. And their opponents, they are being accompanied to the ring by Percival Goodington the 13th. They are the team of Super Z and Kid Colossus, the OVW Tag Team Champions, the Z-Force. Your referee for this match, Charlene McKenzie.
Time for hugs from Kid
All right,
Colossus.
guys, we went ahead and went over the rules in the back. I want a clean match. If you all would like to shake hands, you can at this time.
Oh. I wasn't sure if we were going to get that, and that we did.
Well, I mean, you know, the Troublemakers are going to shake the hands of the Z-Force.
Especially, I mentioned the shenanigans.
They have very
earlier.
nice tag team
Cheeky.
championship belts, by the way, chat.
I like cheeky.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait.
What are these guys
Glenn
doing?
Spector having his hand.
Big boss, Glenn Spector.
Is that a lead
I
pipe?
can't make that. Oh!
Oh, it's confetti.
I love confetti.
Well, the Troublemakers tried to celebrate a little bit early. Glenn Spector with a back elbow to the face of Super Z. And
Why would you do that to Kid Colossus?
It looks like a fly.
The size of the Mega Hugger. I'm sorry. Wait a
Glenn
minute.
Spector tries to go for that big punch. Super Z, though, going for that huge airplane spin. Sorry,
Airplane
legs
spin,
wrapped
he's
around
flying.
the neck of Glenn Spector. Sent Spector for a ride.
Look at Spector's so good. Old school, man.
I'm not sure.
He tagged it. He tagged
Glenn
it.
Spector just tagged Percy. That's none of those are your tag team partners, Glenn.
Glenn Spector. I mean,
Glenn
it was quite
Spector
dizzy
is
with you, Josh. We
wonderful.
were being dizzy at those parties there at the Alpha Sigma Sigma house, but this is the squared circle here at OVW. He's got to get his head straight.
Tag made to Canyon Christopher and Super Z quickly out of the ring.
Oh, he got through
the
both
legs
of
of
them.
the Troublemakers and oh no!
He was super quick on that, but speaking of being super quick, right there to face off against Caden Christopher, the Mega Hugger. Oh, see? He wants a hug too,
He
Josh.
wants a hug. He wants a hug again.
Oh,
Kid Colossus went in for the hug. He should have known better than that.
That was
Caden
mean.
Christopher trying to play mind games.
That was mean. I mean, I don't know if that type of hug maybe was quite appropriate. I mean, it was a hug.
Caden Christopher shoved into the corner.
It was a bear hug, but who doesn't love a hug, Josh?
Well, obviously, Caden Christopher right now. Caden
Oh,
Christopher
my
sent
God.
hard into the corner and
Here comes the big fella. Boom.
high-speed hug there from Kid Colossus.
Oh, it's another type of hug, maybe. And the size of Kid Colossus, I think people in the front row felt a bit of that with that ring shifting. Whoa.
Oh, Super
Unique
Z.
offense. We've seen this.
Up
Bam.
and down on top of Caden Christopher.
Bam, pow, boom.
Drats.
Hey, I'm enjoying this, Josh.
I'm not.
Let me celebrate with that confetti there.
I'd rather celebrate with Glenn Spector as Glenn Spector takes a shot right into the back of the skull of Super Z.
I mean, I've celebrated with Troublemakers before. I may not remember everything. I mean, front row nights.
Hang on,
I mean,
quick
sorry.
cover.
I didn't say that, Josh.
Nope.
But I mean, the two of them, though, I will say, I mean, they're the youngest college frat boys at Alpha Sigma Sigma.
They are, and they can hold their own in a party tag. Maybe they can also hold their own inside a championship matchup. We're seeing that right now.
Right nice move.
Katie Christopher with the cover.
Team. 2 count only, says referee.
A little
Charlotte
springboard
McKenzie.
into the power slam. Well worked from all three men. Good
all
timing.
over the ring. I mean, the last time
It was glittering confetti all over the fucking
those
ring.
Cannons. I mean, what was it? It was like chalk. I mean, were those like
it chocolate?
No, not chocolate. It was like when you're doing a gender reveal. Hang on, fingertips away, and there was almost a new tag team reveal.
I'm sorry, I was
tag
thinking.
Team competitor reveal, rather, and it's Kid Colossus.
Clothesline from the big fella.
Matchup.
I mean, Troublemakers don't get hurt. Sorry, Josh. I was thinking about when the Z-Force gave the Troublemakers. Oh!
Boom! Spinebuster from Kid Colossus.
No, that was not fun in any way, shape, or form.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, getting to the point of it being very back and forth between both tag teams. And right now, though, so much on the line with the tag team gold here. Collision course! Speaking of collision.
God.
Kid Colossus trying to crush Kane and Christopher.
Good breakup from Spectre there.
Glenn Spectre throwing shots into the back of Kid Colossus. I think that just made the big man mad.
Uh-oh.
Troublemakers known to have a little fun there, but right now, Glenn Spectre
They're not having
too
any
much fun. No.
Run, Glenn, run!
Glenn Spectre dips out of the ring.
Oh, man. This is not going to be good there for Big Boss.
Not going to be good for anyone. Our camera people included.
Wait a minute. Wait. Glenn Spectre has Percival. Wait.
A person thrown
wrestler?
into the ring.
What is he doing?
Oh, but Kid Colossus didn't see the confetti cannon waiting for him.
I didn't see that coming either.
Oh, and face first into the post. Goes Kid Colossus. Sent into the next post.
Pillar to post. Pillar to
Kid
post.
Colossus, he just collapsed to the floor.
The two of them happy with what they've done here. I mean,
well, how the hell are they supposed to get him back into the ring? These two, Glenn Spectre, Kane, and Christopher, they just had this blow up in their face.
I mean, they're strong men, but I don't know if they're able to get a man the size of Kid Colossus back into the ring.
Kid Colossus brought back to his feet. I mean, I've seen him get ox off the floor at the frat house before. It looks about the same. Quick cover here.
Good kick out from Kid Colossus.
A 2 count only. Just like Ox at the frat party, Kid Colossus coming back to life. A little puke and rally there, if you will.
Puke and rally.
Boot to the temple. Man, the Troublemakers are really taking the fight to Kid Colossus. Kid Colossus, I don't know how much more of this storm he's going to be able to weather, Linda.
Oh, no.
Hook of the leg.
Oh.
Good pin, good kick out. Well worked here.
Debris in the
thus
ring.
far.
I mean,
all the confetti is great.
Scenes from Animal House, from Old School, from Revenge of the Nerds.
I love those movies.
Yeah, me too.
No wonder I hang out with the Troublemakers.
Yeah.
But Kid Colossus trying to fight through the mire to get to Super Z.
Wait a minute.
But the big boss, Glenn Spectre, pulling Super Z down off the apron. Colossus not able to make the tag.
Kane and Christopher delivering the shake. Whoa!
Oh my God.
That push there from Kid Colossus.
Kane and Christopher ducks over the line.
Good close on. Good drop kick right there.
Standing. Big man still standing now. Glenn Spectre in. Can they take him down? No.
Double clothesline. Everyone's down now. Everyone's down now. I knew the script, Chad. I knew the script.
Kid Colossus has to make the tag to Super Z, but Super Z still on the floor after that attack from Glenn Spectre. Now Kane and Christopher with that chin lock applied, trying to take all the oxygen out of the big man. Take the gas out of the tank of the tank.
I mean, Kane and
tank
Christopher
ain't moving.
Right. I mean, Kid Colossus. Well, I was going to say,
and how does a man that size move like that? It's so impressive.
Doing all he could to keep him down, but it's going to take a lot here for the Mega Hugger to stay down, and it's going to take perhaps tactics like that. You got to hop on the big man.
Kane and Christopher on the back of Kid Colossus. Kid Colossus fading more and more here. Oh, the big man going to sleep.
He's going down. Wait. Official Charlene McKenzie.
He's out on his feet.
Literally out on his feet.
Is that possible?
Kid Colossus. Enough left in the tank, a second gas. Oh, adrenaline and just crushing Kanan Christopher.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
No, don't give me another.
Oh my
man's
God.
knee out. What is happening? Kanan Christopher has got to make the tag.
You can hear our crowd here chanting for Super Z, barely making his way back up to feet. He's got Percival
Super
next
Z
to him,
is still
trying to
down.
help
He's
him
just
rally.
not getting back
there we
up
see
into
it.
the corner.
Super Z getting back on the apron.
We're going to get hot tags here. Hot tags. Hot tags. Here we go.
Here comes Super Z.
Slides through.
Freshmen in.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, Super Z there.
Z.
Whoa.
Super punch.
Super Z with the super speed, the super punch, the super hands. I can keep going on and on, Josh.
Please don't.
Oh, how dare
Super
you?
Z, well, I dare.
Whoa!
Super Z
back
leaping
kick.
back with a super kick to the point of the
Look
jaw.
at
Glenn
that.
Spectre on spaghetti legs
Oh.
now. Z's got him hooked.
Can he get him up?
Choke
Yes!
slam on the
Choke
choke
slam,
slam to
dude.
the big balls.
Oh,
Really?
is it time to fly? It's time for
That
the
super
cape.
strength comes out of nowhere, and right now, Josh, we know what's coming.
Super Z saying it's time to fly. Super Z perched atop the top rope.
Oh,
Okay, Chris
rolled through.
He just snatched Super Z out of midair.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh, power
Huge
slam.
power slam. And
Whoa!
wait a minute, wait a minute.
Glenn Spectre.
Glenn Spectre. Shut
Oh,
up!
shotgun knee.
That's one of
Do we
championships
have new
across the
champions?
globe, but
Oh! I thought
Kid
that was it.
Colossus able to break it up.
Oh,
A super kick to the
big
point of the
kick.
jaw.
That rocked Kid Colossus. And wait, Kanan Christopher. Whoa! That's a big
Oh
man
my
going
God,
over the
this
top.
match is
Kanan
crazy.
Christopher with a plancha. Percival Goodington in the ring.
What
He's
is
handing something
Percival
to Z.
doing?
What did he give him?
Oh! He blocked it! Oh! Oh my goodness! He's blinded!
Backfire on the
Blinded! Oh!
Here are your winners, and still OVW Tag Team Champions, the Z4.
Pro wrestling is the greatest thing in the
Talk
world.
about shenanigans. I mean, confetti is a party, and it's going to be a celebration for the Z-Force tonight as they retain as their OVW Tag Team Champions.
I mean, you know what? It might be a celebration for the Z-Force, but the troublemakers are going back to the frat house of Alpha Sigma Sigma empty-handed.
Yeah, troublemakers, they
They're
were
gonna drink
beaten.
their sorrows away tonight.
Maybe we'll join them. But troublemakers got beat at their own game tonight.
That they did. They did get beat at their own game with their shenanigans, but you know, earlier today we saw Cal Herro arriving to the building, and Cal Herro is going to be taking on Steven Steele here tonight.
Oh,
When I spoke with Cal earlier, Josh, things have become more personal than ever between Cal Herro and Steven Steele. And there he is,
Well,
Mr. 169 himself.
Steven Steele feels just as angry with Cal Herro
Kinda
as
need a hat
Cal
like
is
that.
of him. These two men are definitely on a collision course here tonight.
Oh, well put, Josh. I mean, between the two of them, again, I haven't seen Cal in this type of mindset. I haven't seen him bothered this intently, this strongly ever in his life. Mr. Steele, he's done a lot to really get into the head of Cal.
You know, that he has, and we're going to see if Cal Herro is going to be able to avoid those mind games of Steven Steele later on tonight.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling
That
or
was a
sports
great tag
entertainment,
team match.
make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Woo! The 1400th episode, June 11th.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at a slim, trim, 169 pounds, seductive, Steven Steele.
You know what, Josh? I was starting to have a change of heart for Steven. I mean, just recently he came out, he had some nice things to say. I had a different side, a different view towards Steven, but then he brought up something personal. He brought up Cal's family in a way that only Dustin Jackson has, and that's taking it very far. So right now, I just have a different viewpoint, if you will, of
really
Steven.
trying to get into the mind.
I mean, I know, but
OVW champion.
and I get that, but it's just not a side of Steven I thought that I would see. It's just
And his opponent
There we go.
from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Herro.
You see the stare down between Herro and Steele. To your point, Linda, the mind games of Steven Steele has started to bring out a bit of frustration and a bit more aggression in Cal Herro over the course of the last few weeks. And tonight, Cal's he's gonna have to not let his temper get the better of him in this matchup. He cannot play Steven Steele's game. If he does, he very well might lose.
yes, but he can also use that temper to his advantage if he's quicker at getting to Steven with strikes to the knee, any kicks, anything that, and submissions. He's learned some jiu-jitsu too. Cal has so much in his arsenal right now, and maybe a combination of that temper that can go to his favor.
Bell sounds, and this one is underway.
Split crowd here at OVW too. I'm hearing chants for both Cal and hearing chants for Steven as well.
The tension is palpable in Hot Point Davis Arena between these two men.
Here we
Position early on.
Let's not forget, Josh, I mean, Cal befriended Steven. You know, they had a nice friendship. I thought that they had something good happening there. They were helping one another, and then now it's turned into this heated rivalry between the two of them.
Well, that's the thing in a business like this, in a sport like this. Everybody wants to be at the very top. Everybody wants to be a champion. And the thing with it is, the more
good
that
shoulder
you
block.
win, regardless of whether or not you have somebody that is helping you out, that is befriending you along the way, that's another person that you have to beat on the way to being a champion. Steven Steele realizes that, and he's used mind games to put himself in this position here tonight.
I mean, this is coming down to two very strong competitors, both young, both hungry, both determined to get their hands back on gold. And let's not forget, a lot of this
shoulder block, Cal Herro.
a lot of matches between the
Oh,
clubs.
he's choking him.
And just choking Cal in the center of the ring.
Another side of Steven there.
Steven
Steele
Steele going a little
I was
crazy.
just saying, a lot of this is stemmed from those matches leading up to trying to get the heavyweight title
Good
from
boot from
Dustin.
Cal.
That it did, and Cal Herro just put a boot right into the jaw of Steven Steele. Steven Steele's on wobbly legs trying to get back to his feet.
Yeah, that rivalry with the two of them, again, chasing that heavyweight championship. I mean,
Well,
right
let
now,
me tell you
it's brought out a
something,
whole other
brother.
side of both men, and it's led up to, again, this
Thank you
heated
for the
rivalry
follow,
between the
OG
two
King.
of them. I know them both well, and
Appreciate
I know
you.
they're happy moments. They were friends, and now they're bitter enemies. This is a grudge match, if you will.
Cal Herro teeing off on Steven Steele, but it looks like it's just.
Oh my goodness!
It looked like he was just firing Steven Steele up, but Cal Herro with the shot right
chops
between
from
the eyes.
Cal
Another
Herro.
huge chop.
That's right. You brought up
These are two
possibly the
heavyweight
temper of
champion
Cal. I'll
contenders,
say
guys.
the
These guys are
aggression of Cal,
amazing.
the newfound
I love Steven
aggression of
Steele.
Cal
He's my
Herro.
guy.
Oh, hang
Cal
on.
Herro
Cal puts the
slides
brakes
through.
on.
Big
U-turn
clothesline from Cal.
clothesline. Takes the head off of Steven Steele. And Cal calling for a cutter.
Whoa.
Cal tried to go for it. Steele put the brakes on.
Picked him up.
Scooping
Nice
a slam out
slam.
of Steele.
Scoop slam.
Steven Steele knows what it takes to have a championship around his waist, and he understands what it takes to get there. Both of these young men are so driven, and they want to be proven to be the best in professional wrestling. They want to do that here in OVW. And if a friendship is what helps Steven Steele get a little bit closer to achieving that goal, he's willing to throw that friendship out the window to get what he needs.
That's right. I mean, Steven Steele, I mean, he hasn't been wrestling that long here, but I mean, his career, it's skyrocketed. Josh, I mean, not only
now Cal Herro's not about to let that happen.
But his charisma,
he's not
we
about
just
to
saw
let
there,
that
he
happen.
definitely has a newfound, well, I won't say newfound, but an increased arrogance. But right now, Cal, wait a minute. Cal on the top.
Well,
Whoa,
we've
this
seen
looks
Steven
familiar.
Steele walk that top rope time and time again in the past. He's taunting Steven Steele, and
nice.
Cal
that worked.
Steele across the ring with that knuckle lock.
Oh.
Cal now trying to get into the head of Steven Steele.
A little bit of taunting from Cal.
Fair play.
That's interesting, but smart.
Oh, big right hands.
Speaking of that, we've seen Cal utilizing this too. Josh,
Cal and Steven both like to use those jabs.
Oh.
Big elbow strike.
There it is. Oh!
Good
Steven managed to
elbow.
uncork one right into the top of the head of Cal Herro.
You know, the both of them using their moves, their tactics against one another. I mean, that little momentary lapse, that little bit of distraction. I mean, when Cal was walking the top rope there, it distracted Steven enough for Cal to lay it in. And,
big super
Cal
kick from
put the brakes
Cal.
on yet again, stopping Steele short in the center of the ring with that super kick cover. 2 count only, says referee Mason Cook.
When we talked about Steven Steele's career skyrocketing the short amount of time he's been here. I've been a part of Cal's journey here at OVW the entire time. I've seen him improve day in and day out, going to camp, going
Cal
to
Herro
every
is
single
so
event that
good.
he can to prove his
Well,
point.
now you're seeing Cal Herro line up for a
Fanny
fanny
pack
pack
knee?
knee, but
Rolled
Steven
up,
Steele
one,
had it
two, nope.
had it scouted. Oh,
Big
pack knee from
knee.
Steven.
What?
He's gonna roll him over, shoots the
Steven
head.
Steele using Cal's own
Two,
tactics.
no,
Oh.
kicks out.
Oh my goodness. Cal barely kicked out from that.
That was close.
Again, that fanny pack knee. Taking out Cal, I know he wasn't ready for that one, Josh.
No, he was not. Cal Herro clutching at that jaw. Yeah, it rocked him. He was not expecting Steven Steele to come with that much speed at him. And now Steele firing himself up in that corner. Cal Herro's found himself in a dangerous place in the middle of the ring, Linda.
That's right,
Steven Steele. Steele tried to charge him with that clothesline. Cal got him with the cutter. Two.
Oh, that was close.
2 9/10.
The cutter there from Cal out of nowhere.
Cal Herro throwing caution to the wind, throwing everything that he can at Steven Steele. What's it gonna take to keep him down? You've got to think. Cal still has Dustin Jackson in his sights if Dustin walks out as heavyweight champion tonight. Oh,
yeah,
no.
It's got to be on the back
Tried
of his
to go for
head.
it.
Same for
And
Steven.
Herro, powerbomb! Powerbomb Steele to it!
Oh.
Cal Herro keeping this match alive.
Speaking of from out of nowhere.
Oh my God!
Both these two men so explosive.
And
You
both
see
of
how
them
much has been taken out of both of them throughout the course of this competition.
And I'm sure having the thoughts of getting the heavyweight championship from Dustin Jackson is in the heads of both of their minds, Josh. But yeah, they still have to face one another.
Still going for that
Whoa.
pop-up power.
Oh.
Hero's journey! Hero's
Cal
Herro!
What?
Cal hooking the leg. 2.
Foot on the rope. Foot on the rope.
Cal doesn't realize Steven got his foot on the bottom rope. Cal thought it was all over, but Steven Steele with the ring awareness.
I think a lot of us thought it was, Josh.
Referee Mason Cook counted the 3. He saw at the last moment Steele's foot was on the bottom rope, invalidating that pinfall.
The crowd chanted that was 2 and that was 3.
All sewn up.
That was moments
man,
from
that was
being
great.
over, but you know, for the young career there, Steven Steele, that was very smart of him. The work of a veteran.
Cal Herro.
I was trying to grasp what Cal was saying.
I don't think I can repeat something I heard him say, but Cal Herro taking the straps down.
Cal meaning business.
Cal Herro's tried to be the nice guy. He's tried to be friendly, but Steven Steele has not made this easy, and Steven has made his bed, and he very well may have to lay in it here tonight as Cal gets a huge head of speed. Clothesline from the hell!
Big clothesline.
Josh, hold on.
Oh, but Cal's foot. Cal's foot.
His foot's under the rope. His foot's under the rope.
Winner, Steven Steele.
Little bit of
Herro lifted his foot under the bottom rope. The referee didn't realize it. He never saw it.
Our official didn't see that. I mean,
he saw Steven Steele's foot on the rope.
This is going to build into Cal getting angrier and angrier.
This match should still be going.
It should.
This one is. Now, wait a minute. This match can't. No, we can't end this like that.
I mean, right now, this match appears to be over, Josh.
No.
Mason
Cook did not see the foot of Cal Herro break the plane of the ropes. The referee counting the 3.
No, I mean, this match it's over, but I don't think it's going to be over.
Wait a minute. We got to
run
this back, or we got to get an instant replay. I mean, referee's
a little bit of
decision is
VAR,
final,
right,
but
my soccer fans? A
Cal
little bit of
Herro
VAR.
dejected.
World Cup coming up.
I don't think this is over. I mean, especially when everything plays out. We see what has happened. I mean, it's not going to be done. Even if this match
I'm sad it's over. Because I love those two, but I'm glad it happened because it's just going to build into more and more.
We thought we were going to get a clear-cut winner in that one, and it just
crazy.
didn't happen. But, you know, two guys that have been going back and forth for the last few months. Tony Evans and Star Rider.
Here we go.
Star Rider has put his mask
OG King Tyler World, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you.
Not just his mask, but his career, too. The legacy.
Hope you're enjoying the OVW Collision Course Wrestling.
Tony Evans has been able to stop Star Rider at every point. The question is, what can Star Rider do about it? Star Rider's got some words. Let's hear from him now.
Tonight, the biggest match of my career. One last opportunity at the United States Championship. I'm putting everything on the line tonight, Tony. I'm putting my identity on the line. That's how confident I am in myself that I can beat you, Tony. We're fighting for gold, Tony. We're fighting for the United States Championship. You better bring your A game, because there's nothing more dangerous than a man fighting for his identity.
And Josh,
Good promo.
I've seen Star Rider step up to many challenges.
Good backstage promo there. I like it.
His mask on the line. I mean, Tony Evans has really done a lot to get into the head of Star Rider.
When you saw the intensity in Star Rider's eyes, this one is going to be absolutely explosive.
My Twitch chat is subscribers only
for the U.S. Championship.
That's right.
You know what? There ain't talking about it.
Nope.
We're going to be about it. Erik, my man, let's keep it rolling. Tell him who's fighting.
Twitch, I'm really sorry. I didn't know my chat was subscribers only. I fixed it. I didn't, that must have been a weird ass setting. I'm so sorry, guys.
I'll tell you who's fighting right now. It's for the Rush Division Championship right now. We have our challenger, Feisty Boy Lawson, getting the
Twitch, we're no longer on subscribers only. Sorry about that. My wife says I don't love you guys. She's probably right.
With the Rush Division gold around his waist.
Man, what a dick. What a dick. So sorry, guys. We are live on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble for OVW Collision Course. Twitch is all fixed now.
There's
everyone can type in the chat again. I've been watching y'all one subscribe.
Balling. He's not
but it's time for the Rush Division Championship.
We saw that challenge
finally
on Rise from Feisty Boy Lawson and Brennan
They didn't
Really
tell
quick
me.
to
They
answer,
usually
saying,
tell
you
me
know what, you
stuff
want
like
to challenge
that.
me? Let's do it. I'll put my title on the line.
If I subscribe, you get mad at me? It's true. Because you give me $5
The
and we
following
only get
contest
$2.50
scheduled
back.
for one fall is for the OVW
But you can subscribe
Rush
if you want.
Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is the feisty boy, JJ Lawson.
JJ Lawson has been on fire lately. He's looked so good lately.
And his opponent from Chandler, Arizona. He is the OVW Rush Division Champion, the Pulse of Pro Wrestling, Brandon Ballin. Your official for this match, Stephen Kyle.
All right, guys, meet me in the middle. We went over the rules in the back.
No!
You understand? I want this clean and respectful. Best of luck to the both of you. Shake hands if you wish.
Brendan Balling slapping the taste out of JJ Lawson's mouth.
Get fucked.
That slapped the breath out of my body.
Yeah, let's not forget what we saw happen this past Thursday night on OVW Rise.
I mean, it's like a
These two
handshake.
men are fired up and ready for a fight. This one's
There
gonna
we go. Here we
This one's gonna
go.
be insane.
These guys are going to beat the shit out of each other.
Stephen Kyle, they're holding the title. He needs to get out of the way. He's about to
Look at
this. Whoa!
Brendan Balling, single foot drop kick right to the face.
God.
Talk about fired up, man. That was an understatement.
Brendan Balling getting the crowd behind him.
They love them some Brendan Balling.
Oh my
Trying
God,
to
those strong
drag
style
JJ
kicks
Lawson
right there.
back up to his feet with those kicks to the chest. And rapid fire again and again from the pulse.
Oh, big knee.
JJ Lawson dropped like a sack of potatoes, and Brendan Balling, I wasn't expecting this amount of just violence out of Balling from the early going, but I think Lawson may have taken things a bit too far, and he might have bit off a little bit more than he could chew against our Rush Division champion here.
Maybe there was something behind the scenes. Whoa, leading up to this. I mean, I know that challenge was just made, just 3 nights ago? But still, I mean, Feisty Boy Lawson and what he did backstage, I mean, it took it to another level to have this match here tonight at Collision Course.
Yeah, again, like I said before, what happened Thursday at Rise has led us to this, and what's happening right now is Brendan Balling is heartily defending his OVW Rush Division Championship against Lawson. Lawson hasn't been able to have an answer for anything that Balling is bringing up against him here thus far in this matchup.
Right now, though, I mean, Lawson, though, Josh, we saw a different side of him this past week on Rise, too.
Twitch chat, I'm super sorry about that. I didn't know I was on subscriber-only chat mode.
Heard those kind of words coming out of his mouth before, and those tactics, too. But wait a minute, right now, oh, my goodness.
Oh, shot now from Lawson, hard across the back of Balling. And
but we all good now. Now everyone can chat.
In front of us here.
Action outside the ring.
Spine first into the apron goes Brendan Balling, and JJ Lawson running his mouth to the referee.
Wait.
Not smart. As he bounced off that ramp. That ramp was zero give.
I don't normally get this vantage point on this end of the table, Josh, but you're right. He bounced off the steel. Oh, my.
JJ Lawson writhing in agony here. As he tries to get himself back to his feet. It was that moment of hesitation, that split second that he turned around to yell at referee Stephen Kyle. Took his eyes off the Rush Division champion. And Balling made him pay for it. Brendan Balling, acai moonsault. Got enough of it to wipe the man out.
Got enough of him.
Sending JJ Lawson back into the ramp again.
Right, Lawson barely made it back up to his feet, but our champion there stopping him quick in his tracks.
Hey, Twitch, here's some emotes for you because I feel bad.
Lawson flung into the ring, and Brendan Balling, the pulse, feeling it. Looks like he's going up top. I think he wants to put this one away, Linda.
Oh, absolutely. We saw that animosity between the two of them. They couldn't wait to get their hands on one another.
Brendan Balling looking for that. Oh, Phoenix splash, nobody home.
Oh, my God.
Balling went mouth first into the canvas on that one. He might have broke his nose.
Hasn't left his nose. Right now, though, Feisty Boy Lawson taking advantage of this. Oh!
Lawson able to drape that hand over for the cover. 2 9/10. Brendan Balling, I think, realized what happened. Again, when he hit, missing that Phoenix splash, it knocked him for a loop. I don't think Brendan Balling knew where he was, Linda.
I think that was just instinct to get out of that pin, and right now, Lawson,
right hands to the head, right hands to the body.
Again, this newfound arrogance, this newfound fight, if you will, from Lawson on display tonight. Again, the biggest opportunity for Feisty Boy Lawson tonight. Potentially walking out as Rush Division champion.
Lawson tried to get boots up. Balling managed to fight it off.
Strikes there from Brendan Balling.
Man,
Just
Brendan
right hands
Balling is
again
going
and again
balls
to the
out
edge of the
here.
jaw. Brendan Balling up to the top.
Whoa!
Oh, right to the ribs
God,
of a hanging
stomped
Lawson.
him.
Some broken ribs right there.
Lawson with all the oxygen pushed out of his body, hook of the leg here. Bit of a lax cover from the champ.
That was a lazy-ass cover.
Was not expecting to see that lax of a cover at this stage in the game by Brendan Balling.
Signs of frustration right there from our champion. Thinking, what will it take? What will it take to keep Feisty Boy Lawson down and walk away as champion again?
Kicks over the armpit, hitting you right in the ribs and right in the chest. Balling back and forth and sliding lariat.
Hold on. Gonna be over right now.
Lawson does not want to lose this matchup. The OVW Rush Division Championship could take Lawson to new heights. It could take him places he's never been in OVW or in professional wrestling. Brendan Balling does not want to lose that title. Wait a second. We get that cradle here. He
had it.
He had the grapevine. I thought Lawson had his number.
Wow.
Charges in, up and over goes Lawson, lands on the apron. Wild strike, finds a home in the side of the jaw. Brendan Balling and now Lawson climbing to the top.
Of course these two would put on a good match.
Step up enzuigiri from Brendan
both
Balling.
men, no strangers to the top rope or wherever, heights if you will.
No, not at all. Neither man afraid to go to that high-risk district. And Lawson now pounding away on the Rush Division champion. Balling falls out of the corner.
Oh, my.
Feisty Boy Lawson now, though.
Perched on the top rope.
450
splash!
450!
Oh, my goodness. Could this be it, Josh?
Balling with a 450. And,
Brendan
Balling likes to use that 450 splash. He likes to pull that out to score victories, and Lawson thought he could get it here tonight with that.
Oh, man.
Balling with the wherewithal to still be able to kick out and stop that count.
The look of shock and disbelief now on Lawson's face. I mean, both of these young men, they're so driven, Josh, so passionate, giving it their all. I mean, so much accomplished here. I mean, at least getting to that point of, to the top of the mountain, if you will, here at OVW. This is the huge opportunity for Feisty Boy Lawson right now.
Lawson depositing. Brendan Balling on that top rope and a shot right to the spine for good measure.
And Brendan Balling, champion for several months now. He's been a fighting champion, and he wants to walk away. And still out of collision course. But right now, Lawson not making it easy.
Back elbows over the point of the jaw. Hang on. Lawson going for a German suplex. But Balling lands on his feet. Lawson doesn't realize it.
Oh, he thinks he got him, but
knee on the temple.
Oh, that was brutal, right into the corner. The turnbuckle.
Just viciousness out of the OVW Rush Division champion as Lawson collapsing to the floor. I don't know if that was out of self-preservation or just where his body wound up landing. Brendan Balling now having to slap.
Oh my God, he's smacking his face.
Bring a little bit of sense back to him so he can send him into the ring. Brendan Balling wants a decisive victory here tonight, and you hear the OVW faithful getting behind the pulse.
Oh, he's feeling it too. Up at the top. Oh,
that frog splash, nobody home. Lawson. Waistlock. Handful of tights. Handful of tights on Lawson. Lawson just did it.
Here is your winner,
Division gold. He's walking away as champion, Josh. Can you believe it?
I can't.
Oh, neither can Brendan Balling. Oh.
What did we just see? We have a new Rush Division champion, but JJ Lawson with a handful of tights. The OVW matchmakers are going to have to review this one.
Something tells you it's not going to be over between the two.
2 matches in a row that the matchmakers need to review. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the worst way. But I tell
they
you
should
what,
go back and check my Twitch
in
VOD.
The worst way is Jay De Niro. Jay De Niro has his sights set on not only Dustin Jackson's OVW championship, but Dustin Jackson's physical well-being after what we saw this past Thursday
last week
night
was crazy.
at OVW Rise. There are certain lines you do not cross, and Dustin Jackson did not just cross those lines. He drove straight across them. And as much as I don't want to have to do this to you or anybody else,
do we have to?
Dustin Jackson has some words backstage for Jay De Niro, so let's go hear what he's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time, Dustin Jackson. And tonight, I'm going to prove that Jay De Niro, he is a worse wrestler than he is a father. And tonight, Jay, after I beat you, your family, they're going to be calling me daddy. But you know what? I don't even like your family. I think your family sucks. So I don't even want them to call me daddy. Tonight, Jay, I'm going to embarrass you, and I'm going to show you that I am the best wrestler on the Ohio Valley Wrestling roster, and there's nobody who's stronger, faster, bigger than me. I'm the best wrestler in the world, and I'm going to show that tonight, and all you people can appreciate that, right? Right? Right, come on, right? All right, I see you guys out there.
Oh, he's so good at being a heel.
One to keep his words to himself. I can't believe Dustin Jackson.
Douche canoe. That's the word that we use for Dustin Jackson.
Douche canoe.
Just what he did last week. Breaking to the home.
Jay De
Niro? Like, come on.
Jay De Niro is going to do everything he can to prevent Dustin Jackson from not only walking out of here as OVW heavyweight champion, but to prevent Dustin Jackson from walking out of here, period.
That's right. That match coming up soon. But speaking of championship matches, we got one right now, Josh. It's time for the women's title match here at Collision Course.
And banger after banger, chat. What a show. Dayami with a new get-up here.
The biggest opportunity for Dayami here tonight, Josh. She can walk away from Collision Course as our new women's champion.
Wanting to add a little bit more gold to the Z-Force does Dayami. Let's see if she's going to be able to do that here tonight against Shaloncé Royale.
She looks like a champion. She really does.
The OVW Women's Champion Shaloncé Royale being flanked by her attorney at large, E.J. Jones Esquire.
I was remaining quiet right there because she had the mic in hand, Josh. I wanted to hear the soulful. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Huh? Say something? I just hear a high-pitched ringing. What? Linda?
it.
Don't encourage her.
Don't encourage her.
What? Yes. Underappreciate the simple sounds there from our champion.
Huh?
Exactly.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the Z-Force from Mexico. She is the goddess of the Mayan River, Dayami. And her opponent being accompanied to the ring by her legal counsel, P.J. Jones Esquire. From Macon, Georgia, she is the OVW Women's Champion, the Fighting Siren, Shaloncé Royale. Your official for this contest, Charlene McKenzie.
All right, ladies, we went over the rules in the back. I want a clean match. If you'd like to shake hands, you can at this time.
I know, a fan of Shaloncé's singing, a fan of her work, also a fan of Dayami too. So this is.
I said I went over the rules with you all in the back. I would like a.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did. Okay.
Oh. Well. Shaloncé loves that microphone. How are your ears doing, Josh?
Is that blood?
Shaloncé is the best.
You know, I've stood in front of plenty of speaker stacks in the front row at concerts.
Shaloncé is the best.
He still has the microphone.
Weapons fire that I've been around, and Shaloncé's, she hits a pitch that I don't think any other human's ever been able to hit. It's impressive and terrifying at the same time.
And there's the bell. This match is officially underway. Again, a huge opportunity for Dayami to become the women's champion here for the first time ever.
Dayami looking for a handshake from Shaloncé Royale. I don't think she's going to get that from the Fighting Siren.
Oh, well, I mean, Dayami's, all about sportsmanship. She's very well loved in the locker room, but, I mean, right now, Shaloncé,
Did Shaloncé just say she's cute? I could put her in my pocket. That is not something you want to say to Dayami out here representing the Z-Force. The woman that's challenging you for your OVW Women's Championship.
She's toying there with Dayami.
Dayami not one to play games with. She's
Oh,
wrenching
there
away
we
on the
go.
arm of the Fighting Siren.
And again, Dayami getting this opportunity weeks leading up to tonight.
I do
There was
enjoy
a
the
number
women's
one
division at
contenders
OVW. They got some
tournament,
good
if you
talent.
will, and Dayami becoming the victor of that and getting her chance to get women's title gold tonight here at Collision Course. And you know what?
Use her knee to break the hold. Nice.
We didn't know. I mean, there really weren't that many days when we had leading up to know, excuse me, who Shaloncé would be facing. But you got to believe both of them. They're studied one another. This is their first time in the ring. This is interesting. I know they've both done their work. They've both done their studying, but for the
Nice
first
move from
time,
Shaloncé right
laying
here.
hands on one another, this should make for an interesting match.
This is nothing to study. This is actually happening right in front of you as
Got her.
Shaloncé goes
Oh,
for
my
a quick
goodness.
pin attempt, drops an elbow on Dayami on the way up, or way down. Either way, Shaloncé in control of the challenger here. Shaloncé Royale is so dominant anytime that she has that OVW Women's Championship around her waist.
That's right.
It's like another side of Shaloncé starts coming through.
That's right. And we saw Shaloncé's huge return at the Nightmare Rumble this year. And in short time, her first time getting a chance on the title again against Leela Feist, she walked away as champion. That's highly impressive. And also, to your point, Josh, it definitely builds, hold on. It builds another level of confidence.
Hell of a drop kick right to the face of Dayami.
Right in the
Stacks her up.
fucking face.
Dayami able to
Holy
kick
God.
out. I think it was just base instinct there.
But Dayami is such a fighter, though. I mean, she might have been caught off guard right there, Josh, but I mean, no matter what, Dayami gives it her all, and right now she's not going to let that stop her from potentially walking away as champion tonight.
Shaloncé Royale shoving Dayami back down to the canvas. Dayami again trying to get back to her feet. As Shaloncé now stalking the challenger. And just
my goodness!
Tries to do some free dental work to Dayami, knocking out a molar or two. Now, I don't have to be a fan of Shaloncé singing. I'll give her credit. She can hit some high notes, and I'm sure it's beautiful. I can't hear it. It all just starts ringing. But when she gets in that ring and the bell rings, I would not want to be on the opposite side of the ring from her. As
what is she counting for?
Using
She's
the
holding on to the
advantage
ropes
there.
No, not at all. I mean, in this match here, Dayami, an international superstar. We also have Shaloncé, who's performed internationally. Do you know that she performed in Italy? She's performed in South Korea. I mean, forget K-pop. I mean, we have the soulful sounds here. Shaloncé selling out arenas worldwide. I'm just saying.
You're not wrong. Again, I give Shaloncé all her flowers all day long.
Oh, we're talking about giving flowers,
wants
yes.
to take those flowers and beat her about the head and torso with them.
There's that spunk. There's that energy there from Dayami.
Dayami tries to go for her Irish whip, reversed by Shaloncé. Dayami able to break away. Got Shaloncé hooked in the ropes now. Innovative offense out of Dayami.
That's a way of stopping someone in their tracks.
Blocked it. Oh, big right
Huge
elbow.
form across the jaw from Dayami. As Dayami looks to fly here. Hook Shaloncé takes her over, sends her across the ring.
Shaloncé is rocked and Dayami is feeling it. Oh!
Forearm to the jaw. Step up Enziguri, wiping out the champion. Dayami's got the opening here. She needs to capitalize.
This is her moment right here, Josh.
And PJ.
Come on.
Oh, man, what?
You slimy little worm.
Why is he out here? I like Shaloncé.
Roll up.
PJ, wait a minute.
Shaloncé tried to get a quick victory there with the assist from her attorney at large. I don't know why he keeps telling me to say it like that.
Oh,
Threatened me
really?
with a lawsuit.
Is that official?
I don't know, nor do I care.
Oh. I do care about this match, though.
I do. I care about who's going to walk out as OVW Women's Champion. Dayami shuts down the offense of Shaloncé.
Oh, wait a minute.
Dropkick Dayami's lining it up.
She's got it right where she wants her.
Boom.
Pair of knees right to the mouth. The fighting siren is down. Can Dayami capitalize?
This is her moment. Right here, the biggest. Wait. Oh, PJ. Let them just fight cleanly. Get out of there.
PJ getting in the face of the other. Wait a second. Percival Goodington, the 13th.
He's back. Percival, of course, part of the Z-Force there, out to support Dayami and put PJ in his place.
Bad
But wait a
spill
minute.
right there from
Shaloncé
Dayami.
back up, taking out Dayami. Hold on. Wow. Match could have been over right there, Josh.
Could have been.
But
it is not Percival running off PJ.
Right now, though, Shaloncé now seeing Percival out here at ringside. She's got some words for him, but right now, she's taking her eyes away from Dayami. You can't do that because, oh my God, roll up. Oh!
Kicked out.
2 count. Shaloncé still able to keep this one alive for herself.
Whoa!
Discus punch right to the jaw. Front face lock applied by the champion, and could be all over the crime, but Dayami with a bridge.
What?
Here is your winner and new OVW Women's Champion, Dayami!
What a pin!
Whoa! That happened out of nowhere, but there she is!
Bring another championship to the Z-Force.
Wow!
She has managed to defeat Shaloncé Royale here.
Well, there were some shenanigans right there, but can't take away that kind of just excitement.
Z-Force is taking over. They got all the gold.
Well, the Queen has lost her crown here tonight as Dayami is your new OVW Women's Champion. I can't believe it.
Z-Force, best faction in wrestling.
Wow, there. Dayami standing tall. I mean, of course, when you're
on the shoulders of King Colossus.
Of course, you're standing tall, but nonetheless, there. Dayami walking away as Women's Champion. What a huge moment.
I can't believe it.
I know.
Wow.
Shaloncé Royale defeated by Dayami, your new OVW Women's Champion. The Z-Force couldn't be happier. They've now got the Tag Team Championships and the Women's Championship in their grasp.
Oh,
man, what a night tonight has been here at Collision Course. And it is an absolute milestone year, Linda.
That's right.
OVW.
Oh my God. We are just a few short weeks away from OVW's huge, monumental 1400th episode, being the second ever longest episodic TV show. Did I get that right?
You got it right. OVW has tons of surprises lined up for episode 1400. You do not want to miss that.
That's on Thursday, June 11th. Mark the date,
June
right here.
11th. That's 2 days. That's my birthday.
Oh,
what a wonderful birthday present to me.
That's right.
But let's not also forget that OVW Overdrive will be celebrating 200 episodes this August.
That's right. On Tuesday, August 19th, 18th, 19th, we're going to be celebrating a huge monumental moment. I've been so happy to have been a big part of Overdrive this past year, Josh. I'm so proud to be a part of the 200th episode, but it keeps on going because
it does keep rolling.
Yes,
December 20th, Christmas Chaos will be the 175th SNS for OVW, whether it's a Saturday night special, a Sunday night special. We want you to be here with us for every single bit of it. You can go to
Christmas will be their 175th premium event.
Yeah, more announcements to come for those big surprises again.
Oh,
for
tons.
The
I don't even know
1400th episode. That's coming up so quick, Josh. I'm so excited.
It's going to be nuts, but you want to talk about nuts. Our OVW Heavyweight Championship is up next, and
they're doing the heavyweight match first.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Let's have it.
Here we go. See, I'm a fan of your heavyweight title closing the show.
Pissed off, and he is not waiting. He wants Dustin Jackson
So
out
I disagree
here
with the
so
order
that
of
he
these
can
matches.
Rip him piece by piece apart.
I've never seen him move so fast. Can't blame him.
Oh,
but,
security here.
Security.
Keep these two men apart until the bell sounds.
That's what it'll take, Josh. That's what it's come to. Ring announcer Erik stepping out of the way
They gotta protect
wisely.
him from the champ. The champ invaded his home on Thursday. Yeah. Here's the champ, world champ. Look at his shit-eating grin. Look at his shit-eating grin. He just looks like a heel. I love Dustin Jackson. He just looks like a douchebag. It's wonderful. Look at him go to Jason Herro's kids. Those are his daughters.
The OVW faithful letting Dustin Jackson know how they feel
heavyweight
about
champion.
him.
As well as Jade and Nero's daughters right there. You just saw Dustin getting into their faces once again. They sent him a strong message.
Jade De Niro has not taken his eyes off of Dustin Jackson since Jackson walked through that curtain. The only thing that is separating Dustin Jackson from a world of pain right now is that security.
Look at this.
But once the bell rings, they are out of the way.
Wow.
Jade De Niro
See, to
is
me,
going to
this should
attempt
close
to
the
inflict
show. Your
grievous
heavyweight
bodily
championship
harm
should
on
always
Dustin
close
Jackson
your
here
pay-per-view.
tonight.
Or
Good
your
luck, Erik,
premium
with getting
event,
that full
in my
announcement.
opinion. Oh, the crowd got
The
hot for
following
this one.
contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the OVW Media Champion, Jay De Niro.
Oh boy, Jay's hot.
And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, proclaimed to be the greatest OVW champion of all time, Dustin Jackson.
Perfect heel, man. I'm telling you. Dustin Jackson is a
Your
perfect
official
heel.
for this contest, Mason Cook. All right, gentlemen, we went over this in the back. We want a good, clean match. Shake hands if you want. All right, guys, let's get.
There will be no shaking of hands.
There will be no shaking hands on this one.
There will be no mercy for Dustin Jackson once this bell rings. Yo, Jackson tried to get the early advantage on De Niro.
Oh, he was
De Niro
ready.
ain't having it.
Not at all.
This is not just about a championship. This is about Dustin Jackson
Where's he going?
disrespecting the sanctity of a man's home, the sanctity of a man's family, and making this way more personal than it ever needed to be.
That doesn't surprise me, though, Josh. This Dustin Jackson we know of right now, the dirtiest player in the game right now.
You know what? I have something to say to that, but I promised that I would not use foul language here tonight in this matchup. I have very strong feelings on Dustin Jackson and the way that he has been conducting himself. Jay De Niro is not going to play these games with Dustin Jackson here tonight. Jackson can keep trying to run if he wants. He is just going to die tired when Jay De Niro gets his hands on him.
I've known De Niro for about 20 years, Josh. I've never seen this. Oh, wait. Whoa!
De Niro's got to keep his head about him, though.
He does. This is still a World Championship match right here.
He's an intense man. Wait, oh, Dustin, not back in the face of it. Those are Jay's kids. Oh!
De Niro with a shot right to the spine in front of his daughters.
That pain, I'd say it's well-deserved. You don't stick your face in people's families. You said it, Josh. This is a whole nother level that Dustin has taken this whole rivalry between the two of them, this whole matchup.
And Jay De Niro is now stalking Dustin Jackson. He is going to make him
Chad, I
pay
need those
for
purple
every
pants,
single
yo. How do you
sin
think I look
that
in the
he has
purple
committed
pants?
against Jay De Niro and his family.
Yeah, I bet I look
here
good in the
tonight.
purple pants.
As De Niro laces a chop across the chest.
Irish whip.
Wow.
Let's press out of De Niro. De Niro just raining down right hands.
That's right. I mean, this whole thing is it's just refueled. De Niro, I see a new life. I see a youthful resurgence, if you will, from Jay De Niro, most recently and right now. He's ready to deliver to Dustin Jackson.
I love how Jay
him.
works. It's
Jay
old
De
school.
Niro's
It's
hot
slow.
Sicilian
It's
blood
deliberate.
is boiling at the sight of Dustin Jackson. Jay just trying to cut Jackson in two with that last chop.
And Josh De Niro, he's a wrestler, he's a veteran, he's a fighter, but he's also a father.
De Niro sent Jackson hard across the ring. Jackson is gasping for air right now.
Again, De Niro, a father, ready to bring the hurt to Dustin, for what he's done to his family leading up to tonight.
De Niro again sending Jackson with force into that corner. Jackson going ribs first into that top buckle, and Jay De Niro, the OVW media champion. Being media champion gives you one chance to cash in at the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
I like that they do that. That's a cool gimmick.
Using that to his advantage here this evening, but Dustin Jackson.
But right now, whoa.
I say Dustin Jackson putting a stop to the.
De
Niro, but De Niro sent him for a ride.
Nasty landing there.
Dustin Jackson flung clear across the ring by Jay De Niro.
Our media champion delivering the pain, Josh. That's putting it lightly.
Jay De Niro just stalking DJ like Michael Myers in that ring. It's terrifying.
sells, man.
Watching a man the size of De Niro with that much hatred in his eyes.
If you're going to be the shit-eating grin heel, you got to get beat up. And Dustin Jackson gets beat up.
There's nothing that you can do about it.
I mean, Dustin, whoa.
Big back body drop.
Dustin walked out with a smile, with a grin on his face. You know what I bet? Deep down, he knew that he had to be ready for this fight. And now he's begging for mercy. Come on. You got what's coming for you, Dustin.
And now it's please, says De Niro. As Jackson is begging for this beating to stop.
De Niro, oh!
Oh, De Niro having none of it, but Jackson going right to the throat of De Niro.
He's finding that moment there, that time to now deliver these strikes of his own. Dustin wants everything in his power. He wants to use everything in his power, to walk away and still heavyweight champion. Right now, Jay De Niro.
There's no pin here. There's no pin attempt here. He's going to beat his ass.
De Niro raining down hands, and yeah, if Jay De Niro is able to win that OVW Heavyweight Championship for tonight, he will be a double champion. But come Rise, if he has that heavyweight title around his waist, he will have to relinquish the media championship. De Niro off the ropes, but DJ with a hot shot sends De Niro throat first to that top table. And now Dustin boot to the midsection. DDT sends him down. Dustin with a sense of urgency. But it's going to take way more than that to keep Jay De Niro down.
That used to be a finishing move, and one of the most devastating finishing moves, by the way,
It's not going to work right now, Dustin. It's going to take a lot to keep the big man down. You see
Dustin
the signs
Jackson's
of frustration
taking too much time. Yeah, it's frustration. He's arguing with referee Mason Cook. That's not what he needs to be doing. He needs to be keeping pressure like this on to Jay De Niro. Do not give that man even a split second to get his wits about him, DJ.
Right now, though, Dustin, he's letting what he's hearing from
his crowd got really loud for this match.
Dustin, if you want to still be champion, you got to put more of that focus on a fighter like Jay De Niro.
De Niro trying to drag himself up using Dustin Jackson.
Jay De Niro quick to shoot down that arrogance, that cockiness there from Dustin.
De Niro in the ropes, but Jackson pinpoint accuracy with that drop kick
in
Look
OVW.
what you will of Dustin, but you got to say that is beautiful.
I mean, his drop kicks are a thing of beauty. I'll give credit where credit is due, as much as I don't want to. And Jackson lining up De Niro for another one, and Jackson with the hops, able to drill De Niro in the face. But Jay De Niro not gonna stay down from that.
No, not at all. Talk about a fighter, talk about one who's overcome so much in his life. That's him right there, Josh. That's Jay De Niro, our media champion. Again, a father, veteran of the game. And right now, his moment to potentially walk away as OVW Heavyweight Champion. Again, a night of the biggest opportunities for the lives of many of our stars tonight.
Jay De Niro fighting his way back to his feet, back over to the midsection of Jackson. Big shot to the ribs. Oh, but ripped out by his hair is Jay De Niro.
There it is again. That arrogance from
said,
Dustin Jackson. Now we can argue with our official Mason Cook. He's letting this get to his head too much. Talking to the fans here too.
Mason Cook has to keep his head in the game on this one. He's letting a lot of things fly. He's giving a lot of leeway because he understands how much is at stake. But Dustin Jackson.
Oh, the straps are coming down.
Josh, you can only push a man so far.
And Jay De Niro has been pushed further than what he is willing to accept. And Dustin Jackson is going to find out about it right now.
Irish whip.
Back elbow from De Niro. De Niro laces Jackson with a clothesline.
Another clothesline.
Just chopping the OVW Heavyweight Champion down, and Dustin Jackson is rocked and slow to get to his feet.
De Niro measuring him. Big kick.
He wants to put this away right here, right now.
De Niro. Limit of offense into
I don't even know what to call
DDT.
Like a reverse DDT.
De Niro is upping his game. This is a level up moment for him here tonight. If I've ever seen one, he has got to step up and show out against Dustin Jackson.
Oh man, Josh, you know how much this means to De Niro and his family to have that heavyweight
that
title.
Heavyweight championship is life-changing when it is around your waist. And Jay De Niro has Dustin Jackson firmly lined up in his sights.
Patiently waiting. He wants to end this.
De Niro.
Whoa, wait a minute.
De Niro trying to right-handed but Jackson with the Dustin Jackson driver.
Out of nowhere, and whoa.
DJD, he's going to do it again. DJD.
DJ with a second. DJD, and Dustin is not done yet.
3 of them, 3 DJDs has got to be it.
That is it for Jay De Niro.
Whoa! Josh!
Jay De Niro
that is a protected finisher. Very rarely do people kick out of that
Jay De Niro's hopes and dreams of becoming OVW heavyweight champion and getting a measure of revenge against Dustin Jackson is still alive.
Oh my goodness. Jay De Niro giving it his all. He's not quitting, Josh. That never say die attitude I've known of Jay De Niro for many, many years on display right now.
But how much is left in the tank of Jay De Niro?
Dustin, though. Oh, wait a minute.
Jackson.
Oh!
Exposing the chest of De Niro, ripping that undershirt to chop away.
I mean, Dustin thought he had it right there, Josh, right now. I mean, I don't know what Dustin's thinking, but there's got to be a lot of frustration in his mind, too.
Referee Mason Cook has to make a call in this one. If De Niro's not able to intelligently defend himself, he's going to have to stop this because Jay has had no answer since that third Dustin Jackson driver.
Dustin signaling this is the end. Will it be, though?
Trying to hoist De Niro over for a superplex, but De Niro with shots to the midsection. Huge forearm to the face.
Whoa!
Jackson shoved away.
No way.
Wait a minute.
No way. Jay De Niro is 52 years old.
No way.
Whoa.
Jay De Niro is not going to come off the top. Holy what about De Niro?
He's down. This is a championship match.
The face of Jay De Niro, the shock of Jay De Niro.
He's stunned. Rightfully so.
Everyone in this building's stunned.
Me too. I'm sorry. I can't let go of your wrist right now.
Jay De Niro, what more can he do? What is it going to take?
Can he deliver? He's calling for it. Can Dustin get back up on his feet?
Jay De Niro measuring his shot. Jackson with
Turn
no
it
idea.
around. Whoa!
Jackson able to slide out the back shot to the throat
again.
Cutter out of Dustin Jackson. But Dustin.
Hey, Dustin. JBL here. John Bradshaw. I wanted to thank you, Dustin. I wanted to thank you for motivating me, for lighting a fire in my spirit. My spirit is on fire because of you. So much so that I called my good friend Al Snow and I said, Al, I've got to come in and man-to-man and face-to-face tell you exactly what I think about you, Dustin. So, June 11th, OVW, a place I know so very well.
Yes, he does.
I'll see you then, Dustin. Can't wait to be in the same ring with you.
JBL's going to be here on June 11th for 1400, but what does it have to do with Dustin Jackson?
Well, remember, they had
I get that, but Jackson's got a championship match going on in the ring. De Niro up to his feet.
Oh, my
Big boot out of De Niro. De Niro, elbow drop right to the heart. Hooks the leg. Jackson! Oh, my God!
Yes!
OVW Heavyweight Champion!
Let's fucking go!
Jay De Niro has done it! Jay De Niro is your OVW Heavyweight Champion!
Josh, I'm almost come to tears. The emotion, the feels. My goodness, this has brought Jay De Niro back down to his knees. He's walking away as heavyweight champion.
Jay De Niro has worked so hard his entire life, and De Niro is now your OVW Heavyweight Champion!
Oh, what a beautiful moment right there. Jay with his daughters.
They're going to let him in the ring.
Celebrating the biggest victory of his career. We witnessed it right here, Josh.
Jay
What
De
a
Niro
beautiful
has come
moment.
so far. It has been such a journey for this man to reach the pinnacle that is the OVW Heavyweight Championship. And now Jay De Niro's name will be inked alongside legends and greats in this business for eternity. Jay De Niro with his daughters, 2 of his daughters, celebrating in the center of the ring. Listen to this crowd.
Oh my goodness, I feel the same sentiment. You deserve it, Jay! Yeah, baby! Oh, such a moment there, beautiful. I'm full of emotions too. Oh.
Jay De Niro able to dethrone Dustin Jackson. Jay De Niro, a man you can be proud of as your OVW Heavyweight Champion.
That was awesome.
Oh my God, what a match, what a victory.
Oh my gosh. Josh, I talk about a man who deserves this moment.
That was
a man
great.
who deserves to walk away with the prestige as OVW Heavyweight Champion. It's that man right there, Jay De Niro.
Jay De Niro is your new OVW Heavyweight Champion. What a night this has been so far at Collision Course. But Linda,
not over.
We are not
We
done
got one
yet.
more.
We still have your main event coming up. Tony Evans defending the OVW United States Championship against Star Rider, who has put his masking career on the line. We'll be back right after this.
Gotta breathe.
Wow.
You know what? Hang on. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna stay with it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go to your main event.
Right now?
Right now.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event at Collision Course. Erik, my man, tell him who's fighting.
Oh. People are gonna get beat up.
There you see him, Star Rider, the man that has been at war with superior Tony Evans for months. Star Rider with nothing left to lose except for that mask, that identity, that career. He has been willing to put it on the line to have one more shot at Tony Evans' United States Championship.
This crowd is hot now.
Referee, you do your job, keep him back. Fat boy, you get over here and you put a star in this ring right now.
So rude.
Hush! Now we all know that I am a man of few words. Everything, hush! Everything that needs to be said has been said. So fat boy, do your job, tell him who we are. The following contest is your main event for Collision Course, and it is a title versus mask match for the United States Championship.
Man.
If Star Rider wins, he becomes the champion, but if Tony Evans wins, Star Rider must take off his mask. Introducing first the challenger from the great beyond. He is the star of the show, Star Rider.
Tony Evans sitting in the corner yawning. He's yawning.
And his opponent from Bowling Green. From Bowling Green, Kentucky, he is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, the OVW United States Champion, Superior Tony Evans. Your official for this title match, Stephen Kyle.
All right, guys, let's bring it in. You both understand what's at stake here? We went over all the rules. Now, if you like, shake hands, and best of luck to the both of you.
Yeah, just like our last championship match, I did not expect any sort of sportsmanship out of these two. These men hate each other with a burning passion.
Speaking of passion, though, Star Rider willing to give up the mask, willing to give up his career to face Tony Evans and be a U.S. champion, but right now,
it's Star Rider starting this one off early and quick, going after Tony Evans with right hands to the head. You're right, Star Rider is willing to put that mask on the line, that career on the line against Tony Evans here tonight. It's an entire identity, you know. The thing
Tony
is,
Evans and Star Rider
in wrestling, when you first start your journey in this sport, this industry, you have to try to figure out who you are going to be. And Star Rider found that identity with a mask. There's a history and tradition all throughout Lucha Libre and even the rest of the world. Masked competitors have been part of professional wrestling since the very earliest days. It is a symbol of who he is and represents. His whole personality, his identity, it's everything.
That's right. Whoa! Speaking of his personality, we know he's a high flyer.
And Star Rider being willing to risk that to do battle once again,
He's gonna go again.
Shows how much that OVW United States Championship means. As Star Rider
let's
go to the wind in every sense.
Oh my gosh, Josh!
Let's
Star
go,
Rider, we know
Star
will go to
Rider.
many lengths to get what he wants, to try to get the gold. We saw that, oh my gosh. In the first, remember the scaffold match?
I have been here with Star. I have seen Star Rider's journey through OVW from the very beginning to this point. I took Star Rider to some hellacious depths with the LOB back in the day, and he was able to weather that storm. He was able to put championship after championship around his waist. Accolade after accolade, historic moment like the scaffold match, and more historic moments. Again and again, the question becomes, can he add to that with the U.S. Championship here tonight?
Perhaps that can happen, Josh. We talk about a journey. I mean, we've seen that journey there for Tony Evans, too. I mean, he had the heavyweight championship, and now he's got the prestigious United States Heavyweight Championship
and by hook or by crook, Tony Evans has been one of the most dominant U.S. champions we've ever seen.
That's right.
So he goes after the eyes of Star Rider there. And Evans just right hands to the ear.
He leads a superior family, which we haven't mentioned yet, Josh. When there's one, there's many, and that's something that's got to be in the back of Star Rider's mind, too.
We're going to see the superior family. They're going to show
now,
up.
Tony Evans getting his upper hand on Star Rider, and we talk about Star taking this match, Josh. We know about the pride, the prestige, the lineage of the Lucha mask, and Star Rider's willing to risk that all to become champion and to face off.
Evans immediately trying to untie that mask of Star Rider. Trying to get
more games there, mind games.
Yeah, trying to get into the head of Star Rider. Star Rider fighting him off with everything he's got. Evans, though, able to still get those back elbows into the midsection, take all the oxygen away from Star Rider. You take his fuel away. As now Tony Evans stomps away at the chest. He's standing on the man's neck in the corner. Referee Stephen Kyle trying to force the break.
Come on.
Evans very well might get himself intentionally
disqualified.
Come on!
I didn't mean to bring that into the actual universe when I said that. There they are, though.
Can someone get Klonopin Katie and the walking toothpick out of here? Can we have a straight-up one-on-one match for the OVW United States Championship? That'd be nice. Tony Evans, the vicious Irish whip, sending Star Rider hard into that buckle. But Star Rider fighting back.
Yeah, Star.
Oh, and Evans stomping on the back of the skull. Nowhere for Star Rider's head to go.
I was going to say, Star's not going to let the interference potentially, but the distractions of the rest of the Superior family here stop him from trying to get this win. But right now, it's going to be a tough task at hand. Oh,
huge Irish whip right there from Tony Evans.
Such force into that corner.
Oh, now look at Tony Evans there in the face of Star Rider. And again, he's trying to get the mask up. That's not supposed to happen right now. Come on.
Star Rider
Level and Linda King gets all flustered.
Oh, Star again. Oh my gosh. Fighting through so much, going to the depths he has to go to try to keep that mask and to keep the legacy of that in his career right now.
Oh, Tony Evans with a running fist just right to the jaw. It ain't got to be pretty to be effective. Evans hammering away on Star Rider in the corner. Oh, he's raking across his eyes with the bottom of his boot.
Oh, it's despicable. He's purposely targeting that mask.
Oh, Drew Hernandez.
There's Drew.
Out of nowhere with shots after shot.
Here we go.
No! Oh my God, those are some vicious right hands there.
I thought Hernandez had like an ink pen or an ice pick.
Did he?
The way he was throwing shots at Star Rider. And again, Evans back to the mask for the 4th or 5th time so far in this matchup.
He's been targeting that mask. I mean, obviously reminding Star what this match is about, what can happen if he still walks away as U.S. champion. That means Star's mask comes off.
Dragging him up by his eye holes, and there's a right hand under the jaw. Tony Evans keeps applying the pressure to Star Rider in the corner.
Oh, big back elbow there.
That can do so much in that little bit of...
It's strangling away at Star Rider.
I mean, some of the simplest things there can totally knock Star Rider out of his psyche. But,
Oh, Tommy Boy tries to get involved. He eats a back elbow for his troubles.
Oh, Drew.
Star Rider not giving up. He's fighting. Oh.
But Evans lying in wait.
Walks right into that. And again, Tony Evans working on that mask.
Tony Evans trying to strip away this identity of Star Rider. He's successful. But Star Rider with another mask on underneath.
And Tony doesn't
Star Rider
know that.
ready.
He doesn't know that other mask is on Star's head right now. Star's saying, bring it.
Swing and a miss. Star Rider with a super kick, sending Evans back into that corner.
He won a second mask.
Charged
Genius.
in. Huge single foot drop kick.
See the height of it?
Star Rider's feeling himself.
Whoa.
Another drop kick to Tony Evans right to the chin.
Oh.
Evans with a reversal of the Irish whip. Tries to charge in. Star Rider meets him with a back elbow.
Start of the second
rope. Now.
Blockbuster.
Off the middle rope.
Star Rider
Simple wrestling is the best wrestling, chat. Simple wrestling is the best wrestling.
He can capitalize right here. He can put it away.
Star Rider stepping up and bringing both feet right down into the chest of Tony Evans. Follows it up with a senton in the corner. Evans is in a bad way here. Star Rider's trying to go up top.
Moving quick. He wants to put this away right now, Josh.
Star Rider looking for that Star Killer, but nobody home. Swing and a miss. Star Rider shotgun drop kick sends Evans down. Evans
back up
in
top.
the drop zone once again.
Killer.
Could this be it? Could Star Rider do it?
Bam!
Got him, Star Killer.
He does. Going for the cover.
Evans clutching at the Evans clutching at his ribs. I thought it was all over. Star Rider did too.
I thought we were going to see a new champion. Star Rider is in disbelief too, wondering what will it take?
Star Rider holds a non-title victory in singles competition over Tony Evans. Tony Evans has thrown everything that he could at Star Rider to keep him from taking that U.S. championship. Star Rider finally offering up that mask, got him to this point here tonight. Can he put Tony Evans down? Walk out with his identity and his chip. No!
He was loaded up, ready to go, but right now.
Roll through.
Tony Evans, though, countering that
Michinoku driver.
Evans' variation of a cradle shock has him hooked to it. 2 9/10.
Wow. Now Tony Evans in disbelief. Wait a minute.
Oh, and Evans.
Did he just asked for
Evans
Larkin.
yelling for Larkin to get up on the apron.
And proving to be a distraction.
It's
now Tommy Boy giving him the title, but wait a minute. Our official Stephen Kyle seeing it.
What are you doing? Nothing.
Referee Stephen Kyle arguing with arguing with Tony Evans over that championship. Doesn't realize Hernandez sliding the chair into the ring.
No.
This is a 4-on-1 situation here at Evans. Evans throwing the chair into the ring. A referee Stephen Kyle. This is absolutely backfiring.
He's gonna throw him
You
out.
know what's coming, Josh? Out of there!
Is ejected the Evans family from ringside.
The superior family's gone from ringside.
Yes, SK! Get him out of there!
Anytime you have to face Tony Evans, it is 4-on-1 because of this group of cronies that he has running around with him at all times. It has just blown up in Tony Evans' face. The referee ejecting the entire superior family from ringside.
I love it.
That's right, you've been kicked out, guys. Make your way out.
Hernandez, Larkin, and Tommy Boy.
We have a match at hand. And
oh, wait, Star crucifix.
Oh, that was close.
Star with the crucifix spin. Now a super kick to the point of the jaw. Evans is rocked, stumbles back to the corner. Star tries to send him for the right. Evans able to turn it around.
Nope.
Star trying to go up and over. Nobody home. Wait a minute.
Will
Tony
Barrow.
Evans. Oh, pulled off the elliptical. I haven't seen that from him in years. Stacks it for the cover.
Oh, that was beautiful from Tony Evans.
Centimeter away from losing this match. Barely able to get that shoulder off the canvas.
Wow.
Tony Evans reaching deep into his bag of tricks to pull out that
That
elliptical.
was impressive. Now, he's got to be in disbelief too.
WWE, AEW.
A lot of us did.
Tony
New
Evans.
Japan, I don't give a fuck.
Lacing
Somebody get Tony Evans.
Another
and put him
right between the eyes.
Put him at the top of your card.
Oh,
Star
nice.
Rider sent into the corner upside down by Tony Evans. Star Rider landed, bounced his head off of.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh no. Wait a minute. I know the position Star Rider's in. Tony Evans has him lined up.
Boy.
Tony Evans.
We've seen
Evans
him.
going to try to go coast to coast
Coast
here.
to coast for Tony, there's no way. There's no
wants to
fucking
end
way.
it.
Star Rider, though, step up
in
Zaguri. Stops Tony Evans' forward momentum. Evans trying to reposition himself so he doesn't collapse to the floor.
Both in a precarious position right now.
Star Rider.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Star going for a superplex.
Someone's going for the ride here.
Oh,
superplex out of
he
Star
rolled through,
Rider.
he
Star
rolled
Rider
through.
holds on, rolls through. Star Destroyer. He nailed that brain buster. Evans is down. Two.
Oh, he kicked out. Wow.
I am emotionally spent from this evening. Every single match thus far has just built and built and built to this moment.
I mean,
these two men are leaving it all in the ring here tonight.
Yes, both men pulling everything out of their arsenal to walk away as U.S. champion. And again for Star, so much more on the line. The mask could be off. The career could be done. But right now, oh, look at Star. He's ready to make sure he walks away as champion.
Oh no,
no,
good drop kick with Tony Evans. Tony Evans just nailed referee Stephen Kyle. He caught an errant elbow right into the chest.
Oh, wow.
Referee down at ringside.
SK out still right now in the the end of the match is still going on.
But Evans,
the knuckles! He had the brass knuckles!
He did! He used the brass knuckles there.
I couldn't see from the vantage point, but
they're still in his hands.
A referee Mason Cook in now.
Oh!
He kicked out.
Able to kick
Oh
out.
my God!
Tony Evans, whatever that is in his hand, I don't know if it's nuts, if it's a roll of quarters, it could be a bunch of D batteries for all I know.
Oh. Still hiding it there from our official Mason Cook. Planning to still use it?
Star Rider able to get back up to his feet. Spins Evans around, tees off. Star Rider with right hands to the top of the head of Superior. Tony Evans sling blade. Star Rider.
Oh, Star is feeling it.
Star's feeling it, but Star Rider sees those brass knuckles.
What? Star.
No, Star Rider.
Remember what's on the line in this match,
Star, don't do this. Star, don't do this. Mason Cook drilled with the brass knuckles.
Just took out our official. Oh.
Back in the ring, though, Tony Evans trying to capitalize on this situation. Tommy Boy's knocked out with the Nucks.
Remember, he's
Drew knocked out with the Nucks.
Larkin!
Star Rider not willing to hit a woman. Star Rider stopping himself short.
Not really a woman. He should have decked her.
Going through your mind right now, sir, but
Evans with a shot to the back of the head of Star Rider.
So much chaos in this match, Josh. What has happened these past couple minutes?
Star Rider dropping an elbow across the neck of Tony Evans.
Oh, he's got his eyes still again on the brass knuckles.
No referee in sight. Tony Evans has been more than willing to use a foreign object, use those brass knuckles against any opponent. Now maybe it's time for him to get his comeuppance.
Back in the fist of Star Rider. Calling for Tony Evans.
He gets one hit to the jaw with the Nucks.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Stephen Kyle just saw that.
No. SK, no, SK.
No.
Here is your winner as a result of a disqualification and still OVW United States Champion, Superior Tony Evans.
I know I said I didn't want wonky finishes, but that was creative as
Star Rider. Star Rider trying to give Tony Evans a taste of his own medicine, but referee Stephen Kyle seeing it and Star Rider's not just lost this match, but Star Rider.
He can't fathom what's happening, Josh.
Star Rider's gonna lose his mask.
It's sinking in more right now.
Hush. Referee, there was a stipulation in this match, and if that piece of garbage right there lost, his mask comes off.
Oh,
Star
no.
Rider, you signed the contract. Now be a man and take the mask off.
Star Rider forced into this horrible position by Superior Tony Evans and the Evans family.
That was such a great battle, but it's sad to see. Just imagine what Star Rider's thinking right now, what he's going through. Oh my gosh, Josh. I can't believe what we're seeing.
Star Rider.
This has to be devastating for him. No one's ever seen this man's face.
When he shows up in the mask every week and the pain, the agony etched on the face, the emotional pain of Star Rider. As he's forced to unmask.
It's off.
In Hot Point Davis Arena. Star Rider and his legacy as such.
Wow.
It may have just come to an end in front of our eyes. Superior Tony Evans.
And then now we see the look on his
by hook or by crook, yet again, still your OVW United States champion. Star Rider, though, putting in the emotion, doing the work.
I feel so much for him. That was what the match was about, though, Josh.
It may not have gone the way that Star Rider wanted it to, but the OVW faithful are showering him with love. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here tonight at Collision Course. Don't forget, we are just a couple weeks.
Let's cut him off. What a finish. What a show. Wow. Honestly, I mean, was that the best show of the year? I mean, god dang. We had, first off, the heavyweight title changed hands. Jay De Niro is the heavyweight champion, and that's awesome. We have a new women's champion in Dayami. We had the tag team titles were retained by Z-Force in a hell of a match with the Troublemakers. We had the Rush Division Championship change hands due to pull tights by Feisty Boy, JJ Lawson. And then you had, by one of the more creative disqualification finishes I have ever seen, we have the Mask of Star Rider gone, and Superior Tony Evans is still your United States champion. And we had Cal Hero losing, even though his foot was under the rope, to Steven Steele. Show of the year. Show of the year. There's no other show that from top to bottom could compare to that one. In 2.5 hours, that show outdid WrestleMania. Give them the same WrestleMania stage and production and the big crowd, and they put on that level of show. Period. Hands down, period. That was good shit. That was good shit. I enjoyed the hell out of that. And once again, OVW delivers. OVW delivers. They might be the best wrestling company going right now. And I mean that. That was absolutely incredible. A lot of those guys, I mean, heck, I'm going to say it. Tony Evans, Dustin Jackson, those two especially, and I've said this, but Ashton, Adonis, those three need to be on bigger shows with bigger audiences. They need to be, whether it's AEW, whether it's WWE, whether it's somewhere else with the bigger audience, because they are next level players, in my opinion. So I also think Z-Force as a tag team would do very, very well in WWE. They would sell merchandise out the ass with those kids in WWE, out the ass. Kid Colossus would, man, there'd be Kid Colossus masks all over the place. I'm telling you right now, you market that team right, capes, masks, all kinds of shit. The OVW is absolutely cooking. Al Snow and their writing team and their production team have it going on right now. That was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, across the board. We were live. I love the hell out of it. I'm going to go watch Game 7 of the Pistons series. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I should be live tomorrow for some video games. Probably going to play some Arc Raiders. Even though I'm kind of mad at that game right now, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. I will